No, because you broke it last week.
Stop it.
Okay.
It looks like it's in focus.
It's not focused, man.
Click the button down. Hold it down. Does it work?
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Live and in color.
Are we good? We live?
Where's Marlon? How do I do this?
Pretty cool that you guys did that.
Yeah, at least said she was going to
You need to come over more.
tune in and watch it tonight. So I'm on my best behavior.
Wait, what?
Worse.
Worse.
Motherfucking
So what shot you taking?
Hey, let me get a dirty.
Oh, let me get some of that peach schnapps.
Let me get a modified dirty.
Just some regular schnapps.
Hey, let's do some Smirnoff.
Let me get a modified dirty.
There you go, Mark.
Really?
You call
That's
for
all
it.
you're gonna do? Just snaps?
I got a shaker thing if you wanted to make something.
And
Nah, it's
hey,
just
don't
worse.
even fucking use that shit, man. That shit is haunted. Steve over here.
That's all that you're doing. That shit just flew off.
Okay, did you see that though?
I mean, I don't think it was on the screen, but like.
Smells good.
Does it?
Oh,
Yeah, it does actually.
I'm going to try it, man.
Like, no one even touched that shit. I wasn't kicking the table like I normally am.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mark, you
Yeah.
want to do some Henny?
Oh, yeah, we can do
Dave, your stuff's right there.
some many, dude. Are we rolling?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Weekly Reset. Mind the frame.
It's the reset.
I feel like it's just Dave over here.
Dave, I'm gonna make you a
dude.
modified dirty, Dave.
Hey, let me get
Did
some
you
of
already
that
make him?
Henny.
Did you already
Yeah,
make
I'll
him
do
modified
whatever.
dirty?
You gonna have a modified? Oh,
I
drip
think
it.
you made this last time.
How did it taste?
I think you made this last time.
It happened again, Dave.
We're doing it again.
Fucking regular
He
ass
did
Dave.
again. That's it. That's when I got home. Elise was like, "Wow, Disney Plus is pretty
Say
cool."
what?
Elise was like, "Wow, Disney Plus is pretty cool." And I got home and I was like, "Here, let me see the remote." I was like, the first thing I looked for was Brink.
No, I watched that.
Again, I watched.
Is it on
I watched
there?
Heavyweights.
Inline skate?
Yeah. I watched.
Yo, I watched a lot of movies, bro. I actually was like,
One.
It was
yo,
like
they got a
throwbacks.
smart guy up in there.
He's a smart guy.
Didn't I text you about the Boy Meets World was on
Yeah,
there?
yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I got home last night and I go in the bedroom and they got fucking what was it, Xenon in there?
Xenon, Warrior Princess.
Yo, bro, they got.
Nah, Xenon, the space chick though. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
With That's So Raven.
I
dude.
did say Warrior Princess. That was the first. My first
Raven
thought.
before she turned into a lesbian.
Raven's still dope. That's not her.
Oh, worse.
Talked about this at work.
They got.
Can we get a worst counter whenever Mark's on his worst behavior?
If we had a soundboard, that'd be sick. Worse.
Just have chat keep tally.
Yeah, worse. Every time I say something inappropriate, worse. No, that wasn't bad, was it?
It's just like I was preemptive.
You said
Sorry.
Raven.
Take the counter off.
seems like I thought we was going somewhere else with it. My bad.
Yeah, man. I also watched Wendy Wu.
Everyone have their shot?
Yeah.
You enjoy that modified
Remember
dirty,
the
Dave?
famous Jet Jackson? I was looking for a famous Jet Jackson.
I was too.
He killed himself.
Yeah, he
though.
did.
Whiskey.
The moment of
All right.
silence.
Worse.
I was for a famous Jet Jackson. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he committed suicide.
Yeah, suicide.
You didn't know that? That shit is crazy old. Worse.
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 Man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Why
How'd
did
that
I
one
say
taste
that?
going in?
So why did I say that?
Is it pretty good?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10.
That tastes like cough syrup.
That did taste like cough syrup.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, man, that was
No, I mean, well,
with
we
a
had
little bit
Henny.
of fire. The Tennessee,
I had that cherry
the honey.
We got Woodies. Anyways,
What?
it's a beer, dude.
Oh,
Chill.
okay.
Yeah, that's what you said about Fetty Wap too. Those are just chips. But I know better.
You know, I saw some Travis
Hey,
Scott
where's-
Reese's Puffs.
What?
Some Travis Scott Reese's Puffs.
Travis Scott is dope.
When I
Well,
went
he's got some
to
Reese's Puffs.
I like Reese's Puffs too.
I'm just trying to get on
when I went to Halloween Town, they had the they had the Cardi B ones. Cardi B wrap snacks. Those were buttered popcorn.
The buttered popcorn.
They had a whole box of them, and I said, "I'm gonna pass."
I'm gonna pass.
You wanna pass
Dude,
that?
can we? Hey man, let's introduce. Welcome to week. Welcome to week the reset.
We need a reset.
reset.
Yeah, it is the reset, dude. Damn, it's been a long week, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's
No?
been a while.
All right, cool. I'm Mark.
Yep.
We got a special guest today. Well, he's not really special now.
Wow.
I mean, he's been here before.
We
We actually have a regular guest.
We actually have a regular guest today.
But
Regular Dave.
Right inside car.
We went through all the
actually,
comments.
Taking up my room, dude.
to tell you the truth, I mean, regular Dave, he stepped up his game, man, and he stepped out of the chair too, so he's a little taller. So congrats
This one's a
on
little bit taller.
Yeah, we bought a chair.
We bought a chair for regular Dave, dude.
It's like we went through the comments and you guys requested Dave,
You guys
regular
requested-
Dave.
Where's
come
regular
back.
Dave? Where's regular Dave?
Bring him a chair.
Regular Dave needs a chair. Oh, you can open your own.
Yeah, you ain't special.
He's regular Dave. All right, what's your name, kid?
Josh.
Steven.
Tony.
Usually names have letters in them.
Oh,
How do you spell that?
Yeah, I still have.
YUGH. Yeah. Yeah. Can you put that as name?
What's your name, man?
Oh,
Huh? You can't say it again. He said, "You forgot what the noise was."
yeah.
Oh, nice pour, Dave.
Thanks, man.
That was a regular ass pour, man. I
It was
appreciate
actually.
that.
Look, man, let me show you something, dude. Watch this. All right, y'all ready for this?
Oh, man. I hope.
Look at this, man. I finally got it. It disappeared, and then it reappeared into the cabinet.
Shit.
It's foaming up, bro.
Shit. Good playing, regular Dave.
It's foaming up.
You like oh, I just got all kinds of like sediment action in there. What is this? What is Woody?
I don't know. What'd you bring? This was yours.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah.
It's a wheat beer. Whatever.
We beer, whatever.
It's a regular beer for
It's a regular beer for a regular occasion. That's
Austin Brothers.
Austin Brothers.
Austin Brothers.
Woody Wheat.
Woody wheat. I can't taste nothing after that Henny though.
5.2.
Yep. 5.2.
Ah.
I had some schnapps and tequila.
Whoa, what?
That
You
cough
guys
syrup.
mixed the snap. You guys mixed the snap.
Wait, you had some schnapps too?
No, I had the
Whoa,
Harry Smirnoff.
that's really good.
Nasty.
It's really good, dude.
It's all right.
It's solid.
What do you mean?
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Give it
It's not. It's definitely not regular. That beer we had last week was regular.
It goes into my average bar.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a 7.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
I like
Nice
this
color.
one.
Weird smell.
Weird smell.
It smells like wheat.
It's average. It's average.
I actually like this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all.
I also like the wheat beers though.
You like Woody?
It's
When did
very
you try
weedy.
to tell us, Mark?
Hmm?
When did you try to tell us?
Josh likes Woody.
Woody Wheat.
No, I don't know. It's on him, I guess. I don't know.
Not okay.
I mean, being honest, we all like Woody, right?
I said it's pretty average. don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah.
He likes.
Don't put Woody in his mouth.
Oh, hell no.
Put it in my mouth, dude. I put nothing in my
Look,
mouth.
Woody's not going in my mouth, motherfucker.
Yo, what kind of podcast is it?
God, dude.
Yeah,
No, we ain't doing none of
Yeah,
that. He said, yeah.
it's that
Yeah.
kind.
No, it's
Half of
not.
this beer.
Yeah, well, you enjoy.
So, we had a few new things come out this past week. First off, man, let's just make sure everybody's good mentally, man. How was your week, Josh?
Long.
Yeah, I said that. So, why was your week long?
No, you said how was your week, Josh?
No, I said my week was long, too.
Oh.
Why was your week long?
I don't know. Working.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Walgreens?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
I
Man.
thought it was married.
Nah, I should never
I
say
work 2
Walgreens.
jobs.
Yeah, his hoodie said Walgreens.
My
Late
hoodie-
nights.
He said,
My hoodie
"I'm
says
on
Heroes
Woody."
of the Storm.
See
Hey.
that burgundy.
You got a Heroes of the Storm jacket on now, though. I ain't seen any Heroes today, dude.
Definitely didn't see you on. And you definitely didn't see my Abathur game. Because some guy was talking shit and we got that W.
Every time I play Aperture, you tell you that's the worst team in the game.
Well,
No, I say you are the worst. My Abathur has
Abathur is my highest win rate champion.
Abathur is one of my higher ones. And usually when I play him, we win. But usually when you play him, we lose.
No, I'm pretty sure we win.
Okay.
I just hate
I was about to. Yeah,
Hey, you didn't hate him when you got that pentakill twice.
No,
Did you?
Yeah, we killed it, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure that's documented. Yeah.
I said we killed it. I still hate Avatar though.
All right. Well, I won't play him anymore. Go ahead and go through there with some regular ass attack speed. See if that works, Illidan.
I wouldn't play Illidan without Avatar though.
Oh.
You said let's run the comps. So I was like, all right, let's do this one. If Avatar by itself, it's
He
trash.
can still win games.
Oh, man.
Look, man.
If the other team sucks,
Beyond the fact that Jeff was just hitting R in a lane and sending his lava wave down, I have the next highest experience game.
Does Jeff watch this podcast?
Jeff doesn't watch shit, man.
oh, I guess Jess doesn't want shit, man.
Hey,
He can't even watch cartoons.
hey, he was for real. Like he was getting chewed out, so I don't think he's watching this anymore.
Aggro, dude.
You didn't turn off the mic?
He turned off the mic eventually. He was like, "All right, okay, it's not that big a deal."
That white fat girl.
Dude, what's wrong with you? man?
Hopefully you don't watch this.
Yeah, don't watch this episode, Jeff. Steve, how's your week, man?
It was short.
What?
I've been sick the last couple days. I've been sleeping.
This week was long. Well, you've been what?
I've just been
sick?
sleeping the last couple days.
sick?
I've been sick.
I've been sick too, man. Everybody got sick.
Yeah, you got me sick, Mark.
I got you sick.
Like,
Oh,
Who's
man, I
next?
was-
Is it you?
I was here sick.
For what?
Oh, I was sick.
To
last
get
week,
sick.
man.
I don't get sick.
I'm good now though.
You good? You sure?
Yeah.
Hey man,
it's been a couple years since I've been sick, so
No, I was just What'd you say?
it's been a couple years since I've been sick. So
It's been a couple years since you've been sick.
Did you call off work?
no,
I don't know why, dude.
because it started like on Friday, and then
'Cause
yesterday.
you got
it was-
that little stress.
Yeah.
You got that stress relief. You got them just coming through on a regular, huh?
Yep.
Well, no, I was just.
That's how you
You know-
catch
you know
Worse.
how it is.
this, bro.
that's how you get sick.
That would be a 2 on the worst counter now if you are keeping track. 2.
What do you mean?
Two.
That wasn't.
The worst counter.
That was
2.
very mild.
3.
Why are you counting? Because I said mild.
Because you're trying to argue with me.
You're the worst rep ever, dude. You're a bad rep.
Technical.
He refs those Lions games, man.
Yeah, what is this? Detroit?
We need to get Marlon a little yellow flag.
Yeah, yeah, man. Is it worse?
You guys see that one dude beat
Miles
Oh,
Garrett.
yeah.
Miles Garrett beat that dude?
Well,
My
that's-
Rudolph or whatever.
That was a rough one to watch.
Well, he's out forever.
You think so?
He ripped his helmet off
They
and then
said
hit him with it.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
suspended
man.
for indefinitely.
Oh, indefinitely?
Yeah.
Indefinitely.
Oh,
They
that's
said
like
that he
it's
can't
like
appeal, but
Huh?
they said that they can appeal. But
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought he was
Did
done for
anyone
year,
see the
for
extended
sure.
video where I
This
think it
season.
was like number 65 came up and pushed
Oh yeah,
Rudolph
tackled him down.
right afterwards?
Yeah.
He was just like, "What? You see this?" And then he just like, poof.
so I
I
actually
thought it was funny that that guy, what's his name, Garrett, he got tackled and those guys were just like jamming him on the ground. Like, he's just like, and those guys just kept wailing on him.
Hey, you know what you do? We should. I haven't even seen the video.
So
though.
did you see the the full penalties? Like
No.
okay, so
Did you say somebody said attempted
Search
murder?
Mild Garrett.
No. So Miles Garrett, he gets suspended indefinitely, right? The guy that was throwing kicks, he gets suspended for 3 games, and the guy that comes in with the late tackle gets suspended for 1 game.
Okay.
And then the quarterback is done for the rest of the season.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph actually got penalized for that.
Yeah. So my question is, what did he say down there?
That's all.
Oh, there's a lot of
QBs have
speculation.
mics, right?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of speculation.
He must have said some.
He said the word
You know.
that I shall not say.
You know what it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he said it.
Yeah,
He said, "Get off me."
He said, "Get off me, nog."
Here it is.
Nice job, Steve.
He said, "Nice job, Steve." Cleveland Browns. Oh shit, dude.
Okay, so he ripped his fucking shit off, right? He said, "Get off me, bitch."
He said, "Whoa."
Oh, dude, you don't get to see him.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, jeez.
That was a full arm swing, man.
He lucky he didn't get hit at the end of the top of the helmet.
Yeah.
That shit probably would have cracked his skull.
I want to see the
So they
extended
said-
one where he gets tackled. Like
They
that.
said immediately ejected, but this is like in the last 7 seconds of the game, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Let me see if I find a better video.
Dude, I thought he cracked him. He hit him with the soft part.
Yeah, where the
But still, like, okay, so do you think there should be like legal action after this?
I
Like,
think it all depends.
It's
what
on
we
it's
say.
on him. Like that. Yeah,
I
he
mean-
can. He definitely.
He said he didn't want to. He already said he didn't want to, and both teams got fined $250,000. But
What if he's getting paid from the teams?
Yeah.
he's fucking done, man. He's not getting paid shit.
Not to press charges?
No, I'm just saying he's just
Mason
done, man.
Rudolph is their backup,
Yeah,
right?
he's their backup. Yeah.
I'm just saying Miles. Like, wasn't he like number 1 overall pick for? What was he number 1 overall pick for? Something
Steelers?
defensive? No,
No,
for the
Browns.
Browns.
Miles who?
Miles Garrett.
The guy that used the
Oh.
helmet as the
Ooh,
weapon.
wait, who's Mason?
Mason Rudolph is the quarterback.
He's the
their
backup for Ben, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The backup burger.
The backup burger. Why was oh yeah.
Yeah, this is I think the clip from the. So it was like right after this play, right? Yeah.
'Cause he got tackled late.
Yep. Right.
Bam. Watch him get tackled.
Yeah, he
Whoa.
just pushed. He just get. Whoa! They're just jabbing on him like.
He's down. He's not even moving.
Yeah.
He's eating them.
They're like, yo, they just start pushing randomly.
Yo.
He said there'd be
It's like, look at that. It's like
8 seconds.
8 seconds left in the
There's
game.
gotta be some
The
ejections.
Score, the
Yeah.
score is not even like close.
It's not
Yeah.
even worth
Whoa, the
this
Browns
fight.
won too? Oh yeah, they got this, dude. They still won.
Yeah, too bad the Browns.
Like, it's
are
not
bad,
even
though.
worth ending your career
Well,
over.
I mean, Steelers are worse though, right? Yeah, this definitely isn't a game where I don't know. Maybe he was sick of playing football. He's
Unless he
running
says,
for
yeah, unless
Whoa.
he says some
Okay.
shit.
Oh,
He's saying-
snap.
Yeah, so like he hit him late, like real
Whoa.
late too.
He picked it up. Oh, Jesus.
So what you say to me, boy?
Bah!
He said, "Come on, what the hell?" Oh!
He said, I heard what you said, mother. Oh, snap. Yo.
I want to know where that dude was that he just comes up and just like.
Oh, he tried to take his helmet
Yeah,
off.
he tried to take his helmet
Yeah, but
off.
he's like, I got yours.
Yeah, pretty much. Luckily he didn't get like a spine injury too,
Yeah.
ripping off like.
He said, but give my helmet back.
You want your helmet?
He's like, yeah, here it is.
You said,
He's like,
"Come
he's
on!"
like, oh, Jesus. Oh,
You
Jesus.
bro,
You got the 3 games right there.
Jesus, dude.
bro, I told you, I thought that was just.
Look at
Oh, he's a crack. He's a, oh, what the heck?
Damn, he dunked on Tom
man.
Cruise.
He wasn't gonna let him get away with that, dude.
Mission Impossible.
Is that what's his name, Pouncey or whatever?
Yeah.
Wasn't gonna let him get away with hitting him, dude. He
He
said,
said, I gotta hurt you now. He tried to hurt
I
him.
mean, that's
dude.
usually how the brotherhood is when you're in a team. Like you got to protect the quarterback at all costs.
He didn't really do much protecting. He got cracked.
Yeah.
He got cracked. Where's
that shit
everybody
was
at?
crazy.
He said, yo, man, yo, Pouncey, man, where was those punches when he cracked my helmet over my head, dude?
Well, I mean, if he didn't go back in after him, he wouldn't have gotten cracked.
Yeah, you want that.
Yeah.
You
True.
brought it on.
Because the dude had him, like, he was holding him, but then Rudolph was like, yeah, motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. And
They're gonna
then,
play it off like
Bam!
that.
He's a,
Well,
like a.
But I mean,
he hit him like real late though. Like if you watch the play,
okay, but
like
I'm not
the ball was
that.
already
I'm just
thrown.
saying, like, the fact that he got cracked in the head,
Yeah.
it could have been avoided if he just was,
If he just stayed
if he
back.
stayed back, like,
Because his
foot
boys had
instead of-
his boys had like, all right, man, look, chill, calm down.
Yeah.
But then he was in there.
literally-
Yeah, mother. Yeah, you heard what I said.
still, man, like I think there should be some possible legal action for that.
It all depends on.
For him hitting him, cracking him over the head.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there definitely should because he definitely used that helmet as like a weapon.
weapon,
Yeah.
yes.
Like,
So I mean, think about it like this, right? So
technically, yeah. If you look at it, it's like
There-
assault with the weapon.
there's you're playing
Football helmet?
you're playing
Bro,
But if
that,
you take legal action against him, then like doesn't the other guy he can take legal action against everybody else that like punched him and kicked him in his head when he was down? Like you're starting a chain reaction of like people like starting to go against each other.
I think usually they would go for whatever's the worst. Like, even though, like, they were kicking him at the end, it'd be like, well, you hit him, like, you take the helmet and you're hitting him in the head. Like, I mean, there's more damage that dude can get from
But
that.
that dude was already down and he got kicked in the head.
Okay, but you have pads and shit on.
yeah, and,
Yeah.
and he had his
You took
helmet
my
still on.
protection and then you just
Yeah.
cracked me over the head with
He
it.
still had his helmet on. He still
Yeah.
has his pads
Yeah.
on. So he's, like, protected somewhat. I'm just saying, like, from, like, how much damage that could have caused versus what the kick could have caused. Like, it would have been, like,
I'm not saying
if there
like,
was
anybody
legal
would
action,
win,
it would have
yeah.
been a way reduced than anything else.
I'm not saying
like it would
like,
almost not even worth going after.
I'm not saying
Wouldn't it
it's
go
like
against the person who instigated it. Who started it?
It's hard to say.
Well, he's
I'm not
already
saying
done for
like
the
it's
season.
one's worse than the other. I'm just saying like
I mean, I don't think there's
if
legal
you go
action.
after one person, then this dude's like, well, if you're gonna attack me, then I'm gonna attack everybody else, and then
Well,
you're
he
starting
could
a
do
whole
that.
bunch of.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I'm playing football and if you step on me on accident, I'm suing you.
But I'm saying he could do that, but I don't think
I'm sure you
his
sign
like
some
going after the
waivers
other
for
people
the
would make
NFL.
any sense because like I said, like
Yeah, he
he
probably
has
wouldn't-
he has
it probably
padding, stuff like that, so he's protected.
One, it'd probably look
hitting someone
worse for
bare
him,
head
too.
on the top of his head with his helmet, you could cause spinal injury and stuff like that. That would be way worse than.
But he
Yeah.
didn't. He's fine.
Now think
But
he had a
it
lump.
was just because it was lucky. Like if he hit him with the other side of the helmet, if it was like on the top of the dome of the helmet, where like literally the most protection, the most like
The hard.
the
piece.
hardest part where it's protecting your helmet, and he's using that as a weapon to bash you in. That literally could have cracked that
It
dude's
could've
skull
been way
like
worse.
that.
He could've
Yeah.
died.
But I don't think you
Yeah.
guys.
And on top of that, that dude Mason Rudolph, 3 weeks prior, he just got out of concussion.
Good for him.
I mean, like I'm just saying, like
No,
it
you're
could've-
going. The law doesn't work like that. You're,
yeah.
It doesn't.
you can't say that because he took his helmet off and hit him. Like his intent. Like you can. Like it's just like saying somebody robbed me at gunpoint. Like what if if he would have shot me and killed me, then a murder charge is completely different than an armed robbery charge. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm saying is he's fine. He did take his helmet off and beat him over the head with it, but the guy he's not injured.
Yeah.
And it would be the same exact like if they went after him legally for hitting him over the head with his helmet, it would be the exact same thing as that guy accusing Pouncey for punching me in the gut and kicking me in my helmet while I'm down. It's the same thing. They all tried
Yeah.
to fucking assault each other.
Assault
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all
they
tried to assault each other.
They probably just didn't want to
Yeah.
like have
Well,
like a chain reaction.
First off, they
The-
can't do
the only
anything because
difference
they're all
It would
NFL
be
employees,
an
so it'd
assault
be
with a
NFL.
weapon, and the punches wouldn't be.
right?
So
But-
it'd be a higher thing.
But he's not injured. It'd be
The intent was there though,
If
definitely.
you still come at somebody with a knife and don't stab them, you're still assaulting them with a
yeah,
knife.
you're still assaulting them with a knife. But I'm saying it. What I'm saying is it'd be worse to actually stab that person because then
Yeah.
it's intent.
Yeah.
I need to call my sister and be like, get some lawyers.
I mean,
It's
I just
like-
think it's just so much different than like if someone's like actually like in the heat of the moment of the game and you like do like a helmet tackle like head to head, like that's not intentional.
No.
This is just 100%. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this
100%.
helmet off and I'm gonna crack your ass over the head with this.
Yeah.
But what did he say?
All right, fair game. He said something.
Yeah.
He said you said something.
when Mason
'Cause-
Rudolph gets back up after being pushed down, you can definitely like kind of like
Word
see
it?
he like swore at him like son of a bitch or whatever.
Oh, that's not. I mean,
That's
I mean, I'm just saying it.
They
It's
probably
just
say
kinda
that on the
funny.
line all the time.
It's
All right, I got this son of a bitch over here. Hey,
that's like regular.
Blue
Texas.
42.
That's regular,
Yeah.
But like, what did he say for me to want to rip your helmet off and beat you over the head with it?
I wonder if
What
they
did he
had
say?
it like
He
that.
said, "Come at
They
me."
had to.
Nah,
Dog.
You guys ever listen to those mic'd up things?
Yeah,
A few times, yeah.
They're funny.
because like, look,
this one,
Oh,
probably, this one,
51, Omaha, Omaha.
yeah.
this one probably wasn't
Look, man,
funny.
we're winning.
it was probably
We're winning.
funny.
So, what pissed me off enough to want to beat you over the head with a helmet? Because we're not losing, so you can talk
Well,
all
it's
the crap
probably
in the world, but we
you
won.
probably-
It was probably because he was trying to rip off his helmet.
Well, Mason
Rudolph was like ripping off his
yeah,
helmet.
because
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph got hit late,
Right.
like after the throw. So
He got pissed.
Mason Rudolph was like obviously losing, got tackled
Yeah.
late for no reason. So
Probably
he
said
was
something he probably
pissed.
shouldn't have said.
Definitely said something he probably shouldn't have said,
Right.
and tried to rip off Myles
Yeah.
Garrett's
I
helmet.
don't think him ripping off
That
unless
late.
that guy's on.
I don't
on
know
roids.
about.
We've seen
Rudolph-
much
well,
worse late hits though than that.
Exactly.
But I
So
also,
what he hit him late? What was said when he hit him?
Well, I
that,
also,
like,
There was
Stop
definitely
trying to-
something said.
Yeah,
There was definitely something said.
Definitely
but I
something
also hear that like at least just the Browns in general, like those guys, like what are their first game that had like 17 or like 20 penalties just because of just like roughing.
Because
or,
they
like,
played
like-
dirty, man.
Yeah, so like that's kind of like they were kind of saying like that's kind of how that team works. Like himself, Myles Garrett,
It
he
doesn't work
had
though. They have 2 wins this season, right? It doesn't work. But I mean, sure.
well, this is just what like some of the reporters and some of the
Yeah,
interviews.
they were just
I'm
playing
like,
dirty
yeah,
that game?
Yeah, they were just playing dirty, and I guess like
Okay.
yeah, he tackled him late because that's been some of his penalties that he's had in the past.
Okay.
And I guess yeah, Mason Rudolph got pissed. Probably definitely said something he probably should have said.
What did he say? What did he say?
A lot of
What did he
speculation on
say?
what was said.
What did he say?
But,
dude?
and that just escalated to, you know, But I mean,
Oh,
yeah, it was stupid. Definitely a stupid part on his end to get so mad to use a helmet to hit him.
You gotta keep that shit under control. Man.
Yeah, because I mean, like
I
you
agree.
were considered. I forgot what position he is, but he is like one of the best defensive like players, especially that the Browns
You move the cord over. Get some length.
have, and I don't know. Now that dude is.
You want to help him out, Marlon?
Well, I didn't want to have.
I wanted to watch it.
He gave up. He said, "I can't do it." I got it.
It's just
I
way
got it.
easier to move the cord
I got
without
it.
a phone attached.
What he was doing though was crazy.
All right.
Like, I just thought you just
We
like
got a lot
flip
of
it over and
topics.
it would-
What else
Yeah,
we
we got some shit to go
It was
over.
like wrapped around.
Hey man, hopefully, what's his name is okay. He ain't got too many bruises on top of his head. He got a couple late hits, but what did you say? What did you say? though?
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, you can't be calling.
Oh,
people
while we're
names,
on the topic of football, though, I wanted to get your thoughts on this. So I was watching a video of like I think of the new Rams stadium or one of the new stadiums that they're building, and
Is it the Vegas one for Oakland?
Yeah,
Probably.
Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders.
Neil deGrasse Tyson was like doing this stuff, and he had mentioned he's like, yeah, next thing they should put cameras on everyone's like helmets so you can get first person view of all the players. Would you watch that?
That would actually be kind of sweet.
It would definitely give like an interesting perspective on some of the plays.
Like being able to like just like on the fly, like on your like TV, wherever you could like switch between different like.
I definitely think.
So you could get like, oh, I'm watching the view of the quarterback.
I mean, I think that's like really all you really need to.
Yeah,
I definitely
mainly
would
what
never
you
watch
probably
like a
watching would
defensive
be the
line.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just sitting there staring at one guy, like holding him on the defensive line.
Like I think it'd be cool just
I
because
think I
also
would
like
take a linebacker position.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
That's what I would pick.
Defensive back.
I just thought it was like interesting thought because like a lot of times when you're like seeing like the overview, you're like, oh my god, they had open people off to the left, and sometimes like the quarterback can't see that because some tall ass defender person's like standing right in front of him.
I would actually like to see how they see who guys are open, like with everything that they're looking at, like trying to be aware of like people tackling them, like because well, since today was my day off, I watched a lot of football today, and let me tell you, man, the Ravens destroyed the Texans.
No.
Texans got 0 points.
Oh man.
Which is kind of sad because I actually like the Texans a lot too.
Yeah, Texans are actually not. I mean, Deshaun Watson ain't that bad. But
Deshaun Watson's pretty
Sean Watson's
good.
great.
Yeah.
But his offensive line.
But is he Lamar?
No, he's definitely no Lamar
after-
Jackson.
He was Lamar. too.
All right, so fact checking this real quick.
You fact check.
They had 7 points.
Oh, that's 7 points.
It's
Sorry.
not-
They got.
We're done with sports.
He said they
I'm
got
done with
zero.
sports. We're done with sports. Heck no, dude.
He said, all right, fact check.
Yeah, we done with sports.
I mean, look at that score. Bring that score back up. They got it.
7 to 41.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 41.
They got the 7 in the last quarter, so it was
Yeah.
They got
probably
it.
like right then.
It was zero majority.
Dude, I mean, that was when like literally Lamar Jackson, all the receivers. They put in like the third string defensive line.
We can't do it.
He said, look,
We
man.
gotta sound like we know what we talking about.
It's like-
They can't be
it's like
saying
Lamar,
that.
Lamar.
Steve should have
Come
like,
on,
that
get
shit
out.
was something off camera. Yo, Tony, man, he was wrong. Let's fact check Tony real quick. Hey, you was wrong, punk.
Well, Tony didn't say the other score. I was like, what was the other team had? So I
He
was
said,
like,
uh-oh.
I
Let's
saw
fact check
7. I
Tony
was
real
like,
quick.
there's a 7 in there.
That's not a 0.
He said, no, I scored once, Tony, stop.
But they got destroyed.
They did get destroyed though.
They
definitely
didn't
got
get destroyed.
That's messed up because they got like one of those. They got a strong offense and they got some pretty strong defensive players. So there's no excuse for that. What happened?
Well, like their offensive line crumbled every time.
Baltimore's really good this year, though.
Yeah, no, I mean they are, but I'm just saying, like,
Obviously, the defense didn't do nothing. They were like, "Hey, you want to throw that? Okay, there you go."
Yeah.
I mean, I will say though, like, Lamar Jackson is a tricky player. He plays Vic better than Vic. Like have you seen his runs?
Tony, stop, man. Where'd you hear that from? Stop!
I'm just saying as a running perspective, as a
He
runner.
plays Vic better than Vic. I was like, they said that on Madden. I'm just like,
I don't think he has the arm as Michael Vick.
no, he's a really good scrambler, right?
Yeah,
I haven't seen the Ravens play yet.
Oh, you should watch some of the highlights.
Highlights,
Where-
Lamar Jackson highlights.
Yo, last week he spun on a dude.
Who they play last week?
Crap. Who did they
I
last week?
had a article or notification come past my phone saying Lamar Jackson had a crazy run or something last week.
Yeah, he literally spun on a dude, and then like those moment, like he spun and he just dipped, like it was gone. Like nobody
He makes people miss.
Yeah, nobody was able to catch up to
You
him.
ever seen Friday Night Lights?
I did, yeah.
It's a good ass movie. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. I mean, and he did that.
That was like a weird little plug.
I was gonna say something about what was his name, Bo Jackson or whatever. What was his name? Booby Miles. Because he was spinning on people, making them miss too. But he was a running back.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no reason Lamar Jackson should be doing that.
Oh, he doing that.
All right. Okay, dude.
And he did that like, and he ran it for another touchdown, like a good run today too.
Okay.
So it's
What's we in week 11?
yeah, I think so.
I gave up because I'm losing in all my fantasy leagues, so I stopped watching football.
I have to verse Josh in
I'm playing
both leagues
Tony
right now.
in both of them.
Yeah, I'm losing one of
Who
them,
you
but
got?
I think I'm winning on the other
Who
one.
you got taking it this year, dude?
Nah, I'm beating you in both.
Oh, what?
Who you got taking it this year, dude?
I'm projected to beat you in both.
Oh, but I'm beating you now.
Nobody fucking cares what the fantasy shit, man.
Hey!
In our fantasy league? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. He said I'm beating you in both. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Oh,
Your
well,
league.
Me and you,
in my
Mark,
league.
we're not gonna take it.
No.
But-
No, I'm talking about in actual football. I'm never talking about the fantasy league.
Oh.
Ever. I'm never talking about
who's gonna
Who's gonna be
win
there?
this whole
Hey, you
thing?
seem to be ride or die for Baltimore right now, man. Who you got?
No, man, I don't know. It's tough.
Patriots? You hear
I still
Tom
don't-
Brady say he's going to play until like 47.
I thought he said 48. He
48.
said he got 3 more years in him.
Jesus Christ, man.
And
I don't know.
I think all it takes is
Can
one
the
good
Ravens
hit.
play the Patriots?
Ooh. Who'd they lose to? Who was their one loss?
I don't know.
Oh, I watched that game. It was shit.
Miami?
No.
Oh,
Seahawks.
Ravens. That's
Wait,
what they lost
scroll
to.
down,
Right
scroll
there.
down, scroll
Was
down,
it?
scroll.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they lost to the
Right
Ravens.
I thought it was Seahawks,
Ravens.
wasn't it?
Patriots
Patriots.
20, Ravens 37.
What game was that?
That's the Super Bowl game right there.
You think so?
I don't know. Can they play?
Who did the
can they play
Seahawks play last week?
Can Ravens
I
play the
don't think they
Patriots?
can, actually.
Seahawks played the 49ers, and they stopped the 49ers because they were undefeated.
That's what I was thinking. Never mind.
Yeah.
What?
So they're 8-1, and then
What
Where are the
division
Ravens
is the
at?
Ravens?
Packers are 8-2.
Same one.
Yeah. How?
The 49ers and the Ravens. one?
Squeaking by. You ever shower and like get all sudsy and then
Worse.
he said 8-2. How? I was like, they squeaking by. And
But like, I mean, look at
Ravens and 49ers.
like, look
what?
at the
I forgot about the 49ers. Oh, who'd they lose to?
Seahawks.
Oh, ew.
Look at how the score is though. It's like there's no team that's like
Close.
like in the just okay. Like they're either doing
Either
really well,
or
they just suck.
Oh no.
3-6.
You got
Bears are straight.
6-1.
Dude. Bears are straight.
Ugh.
They started
4 and
off.
5.
Well, they're not. They're not shitty.
I mean, Panthers you could say is okay. They're 5 and 5.
Ooh, Panthers.
But besides that, like,
would
look
be
at
a
everyone
good-
else.
What happened to the Falcons?
You know what'd
Oh
be
yeah,
a
no,
cool-
the Falcons are they
Oh,
are
look at the
not.
Saints out here.
You know what'd be a cool
And
game?
they're on a
The
2 winning
Saints
streak,
and the
too.
Ravens playing against each other.
Yeah.
That if
I
that
think
was
the Saints can take it now that Drew Brees is back, dude.
I definitely would
Look at
like
the
to see a
Redskins, the
Saints
Giants.
game.
They're bad.
Yeah,
I think Eli's sitting on the bench right now. He's like, see,
Yeah.
it wasn't my fault.
If you're Eli, do you even go to the
There's
game
0-9
to
Bengals.
support? The whole team
Yeah.
is just like,
There you go.
nah.
Where's Miami, dude?
Yeah.
Where's Miami?
Miami got to win
got
now.
2 wins.
Yeah, they got
They got
2
2?
wins. Yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 wins.
I forgot who they beat.
So they're not as.
They play
Yeah.
the Bengals.
Oh, man, Bengals ain't got no win yet? Oh, no.
Miami played the Bengals 1 week.
Let's see
too.
how bad.
Yeah, for real. Kind of been.
Oh my
17 to 30.
Bye-bye.
That's
that's
preseason.
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 So they almost
Steelers.
they got a small taste of victory, but it didn't
Wait, who
count.
did Miami
Steelers toe
beat?
him up. Bills toe him up. Seahawks toe him up. Niners toe him up.
Yeah, the whole game.
Yeah. They said, who we got this week? Bengals? Oh, it's going to be an easy week.
Yeah,
The
easy
Jets.
wins.
The Jets.
Oh damn! And the Colts.
What?
The Colts.
Oh.
Oh, that's expected. They ain't got Peyton Manning anymore.
And I paid Manning for a while.
I mean, trash, dude.
What's his name? What was her? Andrew Luck? He was
Well, he had to
trying.
retire. I'm getting banged up, dude.
He
This
said,
team's
"Look,
whack,
man,
dude.
this team sucks.
sucks.
I'm out."
He's like, it's Peyton this, Peyton
This
this.
team
No one
sucks.
cares about Andrew Luck, man.
Nobody cares about Andrew Luck.
I'm taking the
Andrew,
Cashissimo.
I need you to be exactly like how Peyton was
Hey.
4 years ago.
Hey.
Dude, come on, man.
Now you see those
Give me mine.
hurricanes?
give me what he had.
I need you to harness your inner forehead. Give me
Would you
some.
stop, dude?
Give me some forehead.
Stop talking about his forehead.
So,
Give me some forehead.
Super Bowl guesses. What do you think?
I think it'll be.
I got my money on the Seahawks.
Saints Ravens.
I
score down quick?
think what Josh is going to be Saints and
Score down again?
Ravens.
Oh, you don't have any NFC?
I have to go.
All right, so out of the
Actually-
AFC, probably Patriots, honestly. All right, go to the NFC.
Really?
That's it. That's all I got. I was gonna say
I'm
Chiefs.
thinking either Patriots or Ravens are doing really good right now.
Mhm.
They got a 6 winning streak right now, so
Mm.
Patriots did.
Yo, man, Lamar doing a lot of work.
And then
Man, NFC ain't got no teams.
They got the Saints, bro.
I got
they
my
got
money.
they got the 49ers.
I got my money on the Seahawks.
they got 49ers, they got Packers. Yeah,
Packers
so-
suck, dude. Oh, Vikings doing good too.
Packers, they're 8-2, man.
Yeah, Packers suck though.
I don't want to see the Packers.
Either Saints or
Really, Saints?
Niners.
You got your money on the Saints?
Wasn't I got all kinds of notifications about Drew Brees today? Was this his first game back or was it last week?
Second, yeah.
Yeah.
His first week back, he didn't do so
I got
well.
all kinds of notifications on Drew Brees this week.
Hmm.
I think Michael Thomas had like 206 yards and like 3 touchdowns or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
well, I think it was just all him. Like he literally just threw it all to him.
That's fine. Anyways, enough of sports. I'm done with sports, man. What are we, an hour in? We just talked about sports?
We never talk about sports, though.
Yeah, we don't ever
That's
talk about
fine.
sports.
I don't want to talk about sports.
Well, we can talk about
What do you
sports. We
wanna
don't have to
talk
talk
about,
about. We don't have to talk about fantasy, Mark.
What's on the docket?
How I'm slaying you.
No, you're not. It's
Am I-
actually pretty close, isn't it?
Am I even playing you this week? I don't
Yeah.
even know.
He's just talking
Yeah, he's just talking
Not
shit.
even
That's all
really
he always does that. He always does that,
Are we
dude.
even playing?
He always does that.
Nah, I'm probably not even slaying you.
Anyways, Steve, what we got, man?
Well, did you guys see the new Sonic trick?
Yeah! What'd you say?
Worse.
What'd you say, dude? What's the score? What's the score, dude?
You got 70, 76, Mark.
What you
That's respectable.
What you got?
Well, I'm in the triple digits, so it's
Okay, if you hit me with the, I'm in the triple digits, and you got like 101.
106.
Get out of here. All right, what we got? What we got,
Triple
dude?
D.
You have an
guys see the
8%
new-
chance of winning, though.
Redesign of Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Yes.
way better.
Show me.
I need- I need-
Much better.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, let me restart it.
Damn, Steve was already watching it. Steve saw it about 8 times.
I watched it once.
Oh, those eyes look way better.
Yeah, way better.
He's not like fucking
Scary?
cross-eyed and shit.
Dude, this is Sonic, dude. Wait, what happened? What the? What the? Oh! Let's close that shit. Yo, Doc Robotnik looks dope.
Suck the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
he did. That was sick nasty. Oh, jeez.
Horrible confidence.
What the?
those old school colors on.
Yeah.
He actually has gloves this time.
Yeah.
It looks so much better.
You're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about. Well, I don't see the deal. That is very gross.
Is that from the same directors of Fast and the Furious?
I think that's what it said, right?
Yeah. It says something about it.
So here's a comparison.
Oh God!
Here's a comparison of what it was and what it is now.
That was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That looks like.
That looks like something that come
I was
out of
like,
my
there is no
nightmares.
way I'm watching this shit, dude. He looks,
I still think this like was a setup, dude,
I believe it too. There's no way.
To build hype.
to build hype. Because that movie still looks cheesy as hell,
It
and
does
so
look
many
pretty
people
bad.
are gonna see it just because
Yeah.
of
I
all the
agree.
crap.
You're gonna see it because what it could have been.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
know,
it could have been a like
marketing
marketing thing, but I mean, that is a lot of work. I don't know how much
I-
extra stuff that they had done, or if that like the trailer.
I
or
mean,
the
they
old
didn't
trailer
really
was-
they didn't really show anything but a trailer, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't know if like the trailer was all that they did, and then they put this one in. Because
Yeah.
if they had a lot more animation done with this one, it's like that's a lot of money just down the drain.
Yeah.
But
It's a
like,
lot of work.
but like, look at just like how it looks, and like he's holding a ring in the other one, and
Well,
I feel like it's missing like a bunch of stuff already. Anyway,
Well, if you think about it, if they went to this guy, they had to redo everything. Like every animation, they couldn't just like paint this over this guy and like make it the same because
They had a
the
full-length trailer
little
with that,
anchor points and stuff I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
they
able to
had a
They
mention.
had a full length trailer with the whack one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it got so much backlash online, and people are like, "This is
'Cause-
horrible."
Yeah.
I mean, when you're sitting down and you're like, do you really want to do a video game movie? Like, how many video game movies have actually made it? Like, not very many.
A lot, dude.
Well, the
Not
only reason
very
why I don't think it was a stunt was because those people who make movies sometimes they just don't play the game, so they're just like, oh, I want to put my artistic style on this. I want to make him more realistic and stuff like that. So then they go in this direction when you really should be going in this direction. So
doing what works.
I mean, just look at him, dude. He looks like he's wearing a fucking
Suit.
fucking
the
Halloween
one
costume.
He looks like the kid from Jumanji.
that's what I was just about to say. Someone like I had
Yeah.
heard someone say it's like
Does
Jumanji.
look like the monkey
He
kid.
does.
the monkey
yeah.
kid from Jumanji.
Can you
He looks
pull up
like
the
him.
monkey kid for comparison?
Yeah, dude, for real.
Yeah, let's get a side by side of those two guys.
You know what? My favorite part in Jumanji was when the cop had that vine pick up his car. He made the craziest shriek. He's like,
Can you do that one more time?
see, look it up, dude.
Bring up the Sonic.
Sonic
Sonic.
Oh, they did him dirty.
They did him dirty. They did him dirty.
Yeah, pretty close.
That's him.
They
That's him.
They copy and pasted that guy.
That's him.
That's not bad.
Sonic.
He said, I tried to cheat. He said, I
They
tried
copy
to
it.
cheat.
They copy his own
It's like, how do you envision Sonic? You remember that monkey kid from Jumanji?
He said, we need a pretty-
Exactly like
we need
that.
an accurate depiction. He's like, yo, you ever see Jumanji?
What year did Jumanji come out? Be like, yeah, take the
1999.
1994.
I want to say 97.
6.
I changed mine. 98.
Alright, 97.
99.
Oh,
All right, well, whatever. I mean, we could agree on
I said
that.
98. I said 98. He said 99.
97.
95.
Who said 95?
Who said 95?
No one.
Said 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said 96.
All right, well, y'all.
95.
So, what are we going into?
It was being made in 1994, so.
What kind of video game stuff you got?
Wait, since I got another trailer, don't we?
Oh, we got one more trailer?
Yeah.
Code
Stephen
Geass.
Amell and Robbie Amell had been trying to make a movie.
Who are these people, Steve?
What
Arrow
we got?
and
Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Comes out this year already.
Who's Firestorm?
I think it comes out next year, or was it the end of the year?
Oh, do you see his
Would you chill with it? He said, "What do you see his finger?" Uh-oh. Dang, man. Ooh.
Oh, dude, he farted.
Oh,
Damn.
dang.
Gun my man down.
down?
I need electric. I'm an electric. I'm wondering why a guy like you got in the van.
What the? Oliver Queen?
Yeah.
Oliver Queen and Tom Cruise in one movie? Crazy.
Bro, why is everybody talking?
Because they're white.
Yeah, right.
What?
That's not true. There's a lot of white people in there that aren't Tom Cruise.
But Tom Cruise is like 25% of them.
Well, a healthy representation.
Uh-oh.
If you see something that you want, take it. The track is one electric across multiple crimes.
Oh, that's fucking Han.
Yeah.
You got mixed up with some bad people. Cross that line, there's no coming back. If I lose her, I have nothing left. You got another job coming up. You have one shot. It's a blood kid distance. I won't. He won't.
It's giving me like a Jumper vibe. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, it gives me more of a vibe of like almost Push.
Yeah.
Movie Push.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's Chris Evans and like there's like a lot of people with different types of powers. Where like Jumper, everyone kind of had the same.
Did you know that Jumper
Why does this
has
look like
a-
that one game?
has a spin-off on YouTube Red?
What was it? Infamous?
Which one?
I was just about to
Jumper
say
has a spin-off on
Infamous was
YouTube
sweet.
that. I
Red.
didn't know
No, I
Infamous
didn't.
made a movie, dude.
Yeah,
Movies.
I think
That's true.
out of the two trailers that I just saw, I got my money on Sonic.
That one didn't look half bad.
Yeah, I don't-
Well, it was a crowd-funded type movie.
I don't
Yeah, I
want to
can
see
tell.
that. I don't want to see that shit. I really
Why
don't.
not? You don't like lightning powers? Oh, you just mad? You hating?
I would work.
Mark loves
That's not
lightning
what
powers.
you
I'm using a lightning Pokemon right now, Mark.
Huh?
I'm using the new Jolteon.
Who you
Moltund.
using?
He knows.
I mean, he's on my team too.
Hey, doesn't he look fresh though?
He's pretty dope.
He
You guys are haters,
is.
man.
Bro, let's see some of these Pokemon.
Yo, I hate that fucking
Hey,
hat, man.
Bring up some
get,
Moltund.
get that hat off.
Oh, Steve, where you going?
You didn't knock, man.
All right, well let's talk about some Pokemon.
Yeah, let's go for it, dude. We're done with movies. We're done with music. We're done. Oh, we ain't talking about music.
Let's go with Pokemon.
Let's go to Pokemon. What we got? Man?
The music in Pokemon is actually pretty solid.
I've been playing my shit.
everything here actually.
What?
I've been playing my shit. Music.
You haven't listened to the soundtrack?
No, no, I have not listened to the soundtrack.
Marlon, did you listen to the soundtrack while you're playing?
Whoa.
What are you doing?
I listened to some of it. Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's actually pretty decent. Like
It's not terrible.
I was listening to it, and there's some. It's pretty solid.
It's all right.
I couldn't hear 100% last night because there was like fucking Chicago PD on the TV, and I'm like trying to play this Pokemon game. So I turned my shit up. She turns her shit up.
She won because she was on TV.
Yeah. Yeah, she did. But she falls asleep quicker than me, so that shit goes off.
You just got.
And then that turns into Adventure Time.
She got from sleep, right?
Worse.
What did you say?
Huh?
You just gotta.
I said they go to sleep.
You just, you
I
you
will
just gotta
allow
put him
this.
to sleep.
Dude.
I will allow this.
You get it. Worse. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll admit that one.
Oh, and also, like, I know that there's a lot of people say, oh, you can't get all 900 Pokemon. Not that you ever fucking did in any of the games, bitch. So why are you complaining?
Jesus.
Show me one of your games where you actually got 900 of them. Can't do it? All right, just shut up.
Remember Sam Spiegel from high school?
The guy that
Yeah.
used to drink concoctions and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He got all the. And I was like getting red and blue, though. It was only 151 back then.
Mm-hmm.
But he filled the whole decks.
I mean, I filled the last Dex in, no, not Sun and Moon, but the one before that, because I had to get the shiny charm.
I mean,
Was that Let's Go?
I feel like
Yeah, it was Let's Go. I felt that one.
Oh, I did too. And the Let's Go one.
I feel like how the game is set up with the wild area, there was a lot of potential to put all of them in there anyway.
The wild area is sweet.
The wild area is
The wild area
Pretty
is
sweet.
sweet.
That's just crazy, man. I went in there and I thought I had my fucking shit out. I'm like, I'm about to go in here and
Wait,
big
can I
dick
send
this
you a
game.
link, Steve? Can you watch
And I
this
walked
video
out there
real quick?
and there was an Onyx right out in the open.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, it's starting off. I'm gonna get
games.
Project
Since you say,
Seals
wait,
going.
hold on. Since you're saying that,
Can you send a link?
I'm assuming that they put that
Yeah.
fucking Onyx there. It's in every game. He's right there as soon as you get in there, and he's ready to wipe your team. Dude, I was
Two
not
of
ready
my
for
guys, I was
Like
like,
the bottom
run.
that. I was not ready for that.
What?
I was not ready
So I
for
can't
that.
see how long we've been going.
Oh, whatever.
No?
Well, I like to know how long we've been going.
Yeah, man. So you get into the wild area at first, and there's a big ass Onyx right there, and it's
Yeah,
like,
let me show you the wild area depiction in video form. How do apologies?
video form. What are you doing, dude?
I'm trying to
Interrupt
get
me,
in.
dude.
That's what my guy was.
He said, "Make this happen."
Yeah, it looks like kind of like Riley from Boondocks.
Riley. Here's the
You
first
gotta-
thing he asked me. I was like, "Yo, I'm trying to get an afro." I'm
See,
trying to be
no,
Huey, dude.
see, you look like Riley.
I'm trying to be Huey, dude. I'm trying to get the fro, dude. I'm trying to get the fro going, dude.
I look at it, I was like, hey, it looks like Riley.
That's Riley, dude.
Okay, we're at 15 minutes. I was just trying to see for the next beer.
What are you trying to show us, Joshua?
I'm sending it right now, man.
All right, since you three have played it, is it worth
See if that
buying?
comes up.
So, it got
How
a
is it possible?
93.
No, that's
Whoa.
that's not him. That's Steelix, man.
Wait.
Whoa!
Start it over.
Whoa, dude!
What happened?
Holy shit!
Oh! For real. That's what would happen. That's what happened for real.
Said
dude.
fucking hell.
Yo, a Steelix just popped up randomly? Yo,
Yeah.
that's sick nasty. Oh, no.
I just thought that was like
Yeah.
that was a good depiction of like what
Yeah.
the hilarious.
That shit. Yeah, dude. I went in there totally thinking, I was like, yo, I'm about to get this shit popping right off the bat. I'm about to catch all this shit. And I was like, oh God.
Yeah.
I tried to run and I said, mm-mm.
You can't
And
skip.
then he punched my dude, fucking killed him. I said, run. I said, you can't. Okay, go.
At that point, you're just throwing Pokemon in there to see if they can survive, dude.
No, I'm throwing him in there so I can run.
Okay. Well, I
At that point, I'm throwing Ultra Balls, trying to just catch whatever I can. Hopefully, I get lucky.
What?
I
You're
mean,
not playing the game right.
Just die.
Anyways, it got a 90. It got a 9.3. Would you guys say it lives up to that 9.3?
it's okay. I mean,
So that's a no.
Yeah, that's
I
Wait,
will-
how far are you? Are you done with the game?
yeah,
No,
Okay.
you're not.
yeah,
You beat the game already?
yeah.
It's only like 30, 40 hours, right?
You did not put
I beat
30,
in
40
11.
hours in. Yeah.
11 hours.
It took you 11 hours to beat it?
Yeah.
You beat the Elite Four and everything?
There's no lead for it.
Whoa! I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
spoiler
done,
alert.
man.
All right, so now that you know that, is it worth buying?
And a 9.3.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna
No,
go
Elite
pass on
Four?
that one.
So,
I think it.
so the game ends.
Wait, did you beat it? Beat it? Like, you know that you're at the end.
Credits rolled.
Oh, no.
I mean, there's still a post game though.
There's a post game
I mean, there's
afterwards.
always a post-game, but
Like,
yeah.
so it ends when the person you have to face is Pokemon are like the 64, 65-ish range.
How the hell did you beat it already?
I mean, he didn't do anything else. You just go straight to the story.
Did you work yesterday?
Yeah. No, I
He
got out of
did
work.
the-
I got to
he did
work
the
at
Steve-
5:30 on
technique.
Friday. I played it like 6-7 hours or whatever, and then I woke up at 8 and played it for another 4 hours before I had to go to work again.
He did the Steve
So
technique,
you got
bro.
like your
I'm literally at
Scorbunny-
11 hours.
Your Scorbunny is like at level 60. Everybody else is at level 5.
My whole team is like 60 to 64.
He just stuck with those 6 guys.
There are some. If you're a true Pokemon fan, like if you like the game, there are some nice changes in there that are like quality of life changes.
I mean, I always play Pokemon. When I play Pokemon, I play like speed running rules. So like I put on like fastest text, no battle animations,
Oh. Okay.
like all that stuff. So it saves you like a crap ton of time.
I mean,
So the game,
battle animation?
if you play straight through, the game should be like 14 hours. Average, I think,
I
is
played
what
the
it
game to
is.
see the new battle animations though.
Yeah,
I want to see the
I
animation.
want to see what moves they
All
change.
that-
You know what I'm saying?
They get old though. After.
I mean,
No, they're different.
I mean, that's how I've always played Pokemon. So I just like when I
You
start
don't
the
know
game.
what-
That's
I
a
go
part
through
of
the
it,
thing.
You don't know
though.
what,
I mean,
you
you're
don't know
missing.
what Fire Blast
You're missing
look
part of the
You
experience.
never know what Fire Blast look like, do you?
So like,
Have you seen Fire Spin on this game?
no, so I watched
Yeah,
the
he has
video.
He has a fire starter.
You should.
So I watched the video, and when they go into the Dynamax move and you do the Max Knuckle, like I didn't know that like a fist like came from the sky and just like punched the ground. Like it, I was just like.
Yeah, you missed like a lot of like crazy shit.
Playing the game.
Like the Max Rock Tomb or Rocks
Yeah,
thing,
I didn't
like,
see
where
it.
there's
I
like a
haven't seen
big
any of
ass
that
fucking
shit.
slab that appears and like slams on the dude and then it creates a sandstorm. You miss a lot of shit.
I
a
mean,
lot of cool moves.
I'm sure it's cool the first time you do it, but like after a while, it's like watching the same thing over and over again. So I always turn it off.
So
like,
why
no
don't
matter
you just read a book then? I don't.
what. I mean, playing
'Cause-
Pokemon is almost like reading a book, man.
I mean, that's what you
Those
turned it into.
Cutscenes are long as fuck.
You've turned it into reading a book, so
Listen,
you might as well just read a book.
I did not know he was playing. He was giving it up like this, dude.
Give it up
Should've-
neck
Well,
and back.
I will-
Mute his mic, dude.
I will tell you what, it is not a convincing buy right now.
Josh
so
just
I'm-
sold you and not picking it up.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean,
much.
it held my attention for 11 hours.
Yeah, but there's
That's
no way.
saying very
There's
much
no
to
way in
me.
hell I'm spending $60 on an 11-hour game.
See, that's another thing. This is like a Pokemon game that's 60, where
I mean,
all
I
the
think-
other ones have been
Dude,
40.
You can't listen to Josh, man. You heard how he played the game, dude. You played it like
You
read a
also
book.
heard how he played a Fire Emblem, so that should
Yeah.
be
Hey,
taken
Fire
into
Emblem's a good
consideration
game,
as
too.
well.
Well, just wait till Friday. We'll play some Diablo.
Oh man.
But anyway, forget whatever he said.
Okay.
So,
Let me hear your let me hear what you got.
so if you like the competitive aspect of Pokemon, there
I
are
do.
some nice quality of life changes. I mean, they have some features in there like the autosave that you can turn that shit off if you want. But if you go into a Pokemon Center, you can just get right to the fucking move tutor right there, and that shit is free. You don't
Free.
need to farm heart scales or anything. So
Absolutely.
you
free.
catch a
That is
Pokemon.
Legit.
You can change your name. You say, "Hey, you caught that level 40. You want to move that was back at level 1? Which one you want, son?" "Yeah, I want. Give me that one." You got it.
That
Anything
is
You want
else
tackle
legit?
back?
I also,
Yeah, give me that tackle.
I also feel like all the Pokemon. So like when you were going into a place, like where you needed to have certain level Pokemon to like be competitive in the gym or whatever, like a lot of the Pokemon in the area, like before and after, were like you could literally just catch them and you wouldn't have to train them very much to be able to like just like go in there with whatever
Oh,
you
is that what
wanted.
did?
No, I kept the same team the whole time. My team is literally the
Sorry.
Corviknight, the
Stop it.
the
Like the only Pokemon
the
you have
the
on your
Boltund.
team.
Or
The
was
what?
that- what is his name?
Oh,
The
the,
Oh, the
electric dog.
yeah.
Boltund.
oh,
Boltund.
yeah.
He looks sweet though. Let me show you.
I think I have a Yamask.
Oh, is that the dog you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys use that little yappy thing?
Did
Yeah.
you see what he looks like when he
Yeah,
evolves?
I did. I looked it up.
Yeah,
She's
sweet,
whack.
dude.
I have a Yamask, and I have the turtle. What's the turtle's name?
Chew not. No,
That's pretty cool.
Is it? Am I
That's
right?
pretty
It's
sweet.
pretty close. I don't know.
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's just really into dogs right now. Anyway.
Unbiased, regular Dave. Does this look sweet?
Does that look better than Jolteon?
I don't know, it's better than Jolteon.
Thank you, Dave.
You know what? You're staying regular.
you want to promote him after? Depending on how he answered, you're going to
Hey,
promote him.
check out this really regular dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
saying,
if
dude.
you, like,
When I saw that dog, I was like, "What, man?" I didn't even want to catch it because I was like, "This is just a normal
Is it
dog,
a
right?"
Pokemon?
And I learned,
That's
I was like, "Whoa, this is an electric Pokemon?
I like him.
It's cool, but yeah, it is.
It's a regular fucking dog, dude."
Regular
Okay,
dog.
so what? I get a spiky dog, and now that's better.
This dog has an
To
ass
be
apple.
I
fair,
want a Thunderbolt.
early in the game, I tried to catch
You
an
see that
Eevee.
shit?
No, I haven't
It
seen it
has
in the
an
game.
Adam's apple.
Said this dog has an Adam's apple.
Dude,
Did you get your
The male dog.
Did you get your free Eevee from the one trainer that gives it to you for if you have a Let's Go account?
No,
Or do you
he
just read
plays
through
with
it?
no animations. That means he doesn't talk.
No, that's this. There's no animation for this. This is just talking to someone.
No, that's what I'm saying. He plays with no animation, so that means he doesn't talk to anybody in the game.
He didn't talk to anybody that didn't progress him through the
He
game.
went from the first town to he just goes from town to town, dude. He said, "Shit, I didn't mean to bump into that Pokemon."
Small talking?
His
Fuck
dex
that.
his dex has 6 Pokemon in it.
no, it doesn't.
Oh, I forgot. They evolved it. He got 9, dude.
I just told you that I had a 6-man team, Mark.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I fought every trainer.
I would hope so. At least do that. A lot of them you can't get past.
So they be watching, dude.
Sometimes you can.
They be changing. I was like, I see you.
No, there is a. I don't know if you're there yet, but you have to like go through the water, like in a big circle. No.
See, you just pissed me off.
Go through the water in a big circle.
Spoilers.
I'm probably not there then because I don't know what he's talking
No,
about.
no, I'm not.
All right,
Do you just have
anything
the
else?
first bite?
Mhm.
Okay, never mind.
Look, man.
Anything
If you like
else?
Pokemon, it's an alright game.
I'm looking for a little bit more than all right
No, it's
now.
good, man. Buy it. All right, what we got?
I think it's solid.
Yeah,
I think it's worth buying. I mean,
I think it
it's
deserves-
worth buying.
If you played any of the other games, it deserves the 9.3 because it is, like Marlon was saying, it offers more of the quality of life stuff. Like, you don't have to farm heart scales to, like, I caught a Vulpix, and how you catch a Vulpix that don't know any fire moves? So I was like, let's go to this move tutor. I was like, give my Vulpix Ember. You know, just give me some fire moves, all right? It was free. I was like, all right, cool, man.
I
I
do
got to
like
pay you
that.
nothing? He's like, nah, man, I got you, bro. I was like,
I do like the gyms too.
Huh?
I do like how the gyms are set up.
oh, with the gym challenges,
Yeah, with gym challenges instead of just
Did you look
going in and fighting.
Yeah.
and-
three
just
people
going
in
through
the
that.
going and muscling his whole team?
I appreciate the puzzles. I appreciate the.
Did you guys do the ice? Oh, well, I think the
I'm not there
ice
yet.
gym is only in the other one, so you probably have.
I'm at
I don't
the
know.
first
I don't
gym.
know what the ice.
I'm at the first.
Which
Which ones did you guys get? By
I'm
the way,
at the first
I got
gym because I like to
Shield.
enjoy my games.
your shield, your sword.
Sword.
Then
Gum
yeah.
got sword too.
Right.
Good defense is good offense. Kill him before he can kill you.
Or, like I was telling him when I was driving back, I was like, I do love some scummy ass tactics, man.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Dude,
I was starting
I will say,
off with that Aerodactyl with stealth rocks.
Yeah,
set
dude.
up,
oh yep,
and then,
yeah, I remember that.
then get him with the Chansey, dude. You know, you like Chansey, Steve? You old cat. Yeah.
You old cat. Seem like 2 Pokemon, Blastoise and Chansey, dude. They're both in the first generation.
The Chansey toxic minimize combo
Yeah.
with soft boiled.
That shit is.
You sit there and watch people wither away.
Why can't I just switch out and karate chop you?
I will say if you pick
Okay.
up shield
Oh, no,
and you start with
minimize,
the fire
minimize, yeah.
Pokemon.
Huh?
I said I will say if you get shield and start with the fire Pokemon, like that shit is stupid easy.
Oh, so that's why you do
I
that.
started
Because
with
like
the
you
grass one.
you get double kick, like on your guy, so you have a fighting move, and then eventually he learns bounce, which is like a flying move. So you can, I don't know. I was like dodging the water guy's attacks by using bounce.
I got.
And then I can't remember which fire move it is. Is it fire spin? I don't know. Whatever the second fire
I don't know
move
what the
is.
animation looked like.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Jesus.
There was no
It's it goes
enemy.
like this.
You've really
He
just.
said, mine just my guy like flinches forward and the other guy like his health starts going down.
Yeah.
I feel like you've
They just
really
make a facial
done.
expression.
You get the double kick.
He's like, look at
You've done yourself a disservice, man.
dude, yeah, this
Like save that shit for the second playthrough. This game has been in the making for so long, and they put all the time into the animations, and you don't even watch them.
They put time into half the animations that they should have.
you haven't seen any of them. Anyways,
Hey, you got all the Pokemon, man.
He has all of them.
You got all of them.
They're just still in the
All right.
cases.
CEO Stout.
CEO
What's that?
Stout.
I don't know. Mark brought it.
Oh man, we drinking both of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all about to be graced with in the presence of 2 really good beers. Can I get one? No, damn.
Well,
We never even rated the
well,
first.
we only
Oh,
two
I did.
per
I
side, so
said
we kind
7.
of like Josh needs to finish his. and
What
then
the
force
hell?
his, or-
What are you gonna say? Say it.
Here you go, Mark.
I was gonna say, is this Orville Redenbacher?
Yeah, man. Cooking up that popcorn. You see that?
That looks like popcorn in a cup.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, remember that Pokemon, that Jizz Pokemon?
It's like Orville Redenbacher. Cool guy.
Yeah, again, they're not selling the game right now.
Huh?
So they're not selling the game right now.
Oh, it's a
Did you get some? Ron?
it's a cream Pokemon.
I usually
Not selling
with
it.
these dark ones. I usually get a sampler off Tony.
Oh, okay.
I don't do
Oh,
the
you don't
dark.
like the dark? You don't like the dark? You don't like the dark meat? You don't eat the breast, don't you? Worse?
You like dark meat?
Worst.
Huh?
You like dark meat?
Oh, I like and dark meat, dude.
Worse.
Worse.
Oh, it's so
For
bad about
those that are
that.
tuning in, worst counter is at currently 5.
Is that really? We have
Nah,
5
mine's
already?
way past 5.
Oh, is that yours?
No, there was one that I allowed.
That was the one I passed you, Mark.
Oh, I don't know. Then I got handed a
And
full
then
one.
Marlon gave me a full
What's this
one
one?
because he.
That was
Oh,
the bizarre. It's
Jesus.
over here.
It's not
I
even
don't know, I'm
open.
just a guess. I
I
want to
know.
make sure you guys got what you need.
We had 2. I passed the one to Mark, and that was our second one.
I'm drunk.
I think it's the beatboxing, bro.
You could just yell that phone.
If Mark needs
Really
more, it'll come
fun.
from this one.
There's still a full one right over there
Yeah,
too.
there's a full one if you need some.
And this is, I guess.
I got a
We have
full one too.
over here.
Quit crying.
I've already got mine.
I don't even think Marlon's gonna drink all of this. That's
No,
not
I
for
just
that.
want a little sample. I looked at his and I already know I'm not gonna like
You
it.
don't like dark beer? You don't like dark meat?
How many weeks have we been doing this?
To the end of time.
Fucking regular Dave over here.
He said fucking regular Dave.
So Tony, you gonna pick up the game?
I think you should pick it up. I would turn on the animations, but the wild area is sweet. All the starters are pretty good.
I didn't think I would like Dynamax as much as I actually.
You haven't even have you experienced the Dynamax with like actual people,
What do you mean?
like going in there with friends?
No, I haven't done any of that yet.
All right.
Have you?
No.
Oh, that seems sweet though.
All right.
Yeah.
The
I
raid.
will.
I haven't tried it yet.
I will go into Myers right after this to see if they have it,
Which
and
one
I
you
will
getting?
purchase. What?
Which one you getting?
I gotta get sword now since both of y'all got shield.
And y'all both got
Good defense is a good offense.
Well, what if
good, good offense is a good defense.
Is
Yeah.
a good offense a good defense?
Yeah.
Because you kill them before they kill you?
That's what I said.
I know, but you're more offensive.
A good offense.
He just called
You
you
guys-
offensive, Mark.
You got shield, right?
No, I have a sword.
He has
I got shield.
These two
Oh,
got
you
shield.
got yeah, dude, get sword.
All right, Dave, keep up.
Come on, regular Dave, keep up, man.
So
Well.
it's decided. I will go to Myers right after this
He
podcast,
decided.
and I will pick it
We
up.
got to do
Why'd
those
y'all
4-man
get
raids,
shield?
man.
Why'd I get shield?
Yeah. What's the benefit to getting each one?
I
of
wanted
those?
to play the
Have
fire
different
starter,
starters?
and there's an ice gym at the end. That's literally why I
Josh
opened
looked
that
it
one.
up and he cheated.
That doesn't make any sense. But I looked at that and I was thinking, if it's gonna be more of a defensive thing, I can run like a good stall comp.
And Marlon's all about the
This
finicky
tastes weird.
strats, I'm more about the get in there and try to see if I can hit him once.
That's usually how I am
One-hitter
too.
quitter.
Remember that? Which game was that? Was that Emerald where they had the? No, it wasn't Emerald. Maybe it was Leaf Green, where we were doing like the 2 comps, and I was doing the follow me punching.
Yeah.
Where I had the Clefable that would hit follow me, and I would just heal that one. And I have like the Breloom with the focus punch, one shot people.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you turned on the online notifications?
Yeah.
I did. I didn't know what it was really doing, so I turned it off.
So if you have a friend who's also online playing, if they catch a Pokemon or their
It'll show
Pokemon
you.
evolves or whatever, it'll pop up on the side of your screen and be like, oh, this person.
Well, tell me if they-
About this.
Borderlands.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of
playing
sweet
and
though.
like my water dude evolved, and then it shows up in the bottom left hand of the screen, like it'll say Mark, and it'll say like have a little picture of like the water guy evolving, and there's like a face in the background, like, and I was just like looking, I was like. Yeah, he did evolve. He did.
I wish there was a setting where it would be friends only, because if anybody's like, if they put you into like a realm or whatever they do
Oh,
with
it shows
other
all-
people,
all
it
the
shows
random
all
people?
of the random
Oh yeah, that's
people in
pretty
there.
stupid.
So I mean, there are some Pokemon that I would like to see in there. Like I would like to bring the shiny Dragonite over from Let's Go. But some of the Galarian versions of the Pokemon actually are kind of sweet. So like Meowth.
Meowth looks sweet.
I like the
It has a chandelier, right?
what are they called?
I actually just caught one of those.
Gigantamax, or what are they?
Gigantamax.
Is it Gigantamax? Is it what it is?
Well, Dynamax.
So
there's a big
Dynamax
one.
is just making them big, but Gigantamax is when they have like special transformations when they get big. So
So like
like
that Charizard that you saw.
yeah, so he changes, and then
The
they
one you
have
thought was pregnant.
He was.
and then they have like I think they have different moves. I haven't gotten a Gigantamax form.
So the Meowth that you get for free in the mystery box, that's
That one can
Gigantamax?
Gigantamax, but it can't evolve. But you can breed it. So you can get a normal Persian.
I don't want any of those things.
I will say that the Meowth looks weird.
Huh?
The Meowth looks weird.
Your mouth looks weird.
No, the Galarian Meowth.
It's a solid steel type, man. That's solid.
Have you seen the Mr. Mime? The Ice Mr. Mime?
I don't like that one. I do not like that one.
This Mime creeped me out.
That looks
Regular
like
Mr.
something
Mime.
that would haunt like my fucking
The
dreams.
Ice Mr. Mime looks freaking crazy,
The
dude.
regular Mr. Mime haunted dreams, dude. Like,
Mime.
you like sleep, he just over there doing this.
Mine.
Are you pulling?
Ah, shit.
There, did you see the spot in the game with the Mr. Mime making the wall? No. Okay. Never mind.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm going off of like, so Detective Pikachu, like the one thing, the one thing I didn't need to know is what Mr. Mime looked like in real life.
Yeah, it's that one.
Because if it looked like that shit, yeah, that shit was freaky, dude. Marlon is haunted by the weirdest things. Like this is like nothing compared to the regular Mr. Mime.
Dude, that shit looks creepy as hell.
It
Are you-
does look
I think
kinda
the other
creepy.
one looks
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, see, pull up the regular Mr. Mime, dude. No,
That
pull
was
up the one from the
creepy.
movie. Pull up the one from the movie.
Okay,
though.
the one from movie is
Oh, you just
scary.
have to get that, dude. It was
The one from the movie was nuts, dude.
His eyes were too small.
Yo, for real. That shit, like, you don't even, like, I don't even have to send out a Pokemon. I'm punching Mr. Mime myself.
His limbs are so skinny.
Which ones?
Where's the one from the movie?
The right there? Oh, the on the bottom right there.
This one?
Yo,
No,
Nope.
that
That
one.
one right there.
Steve.
That shit.
tell me that shit's not creepy.
Pull up the Mr. Mime.
Yo,
That's,
me and Mr. Mime got to
Down
fight
there,
in real
bottom
life.
right.
Me and Mr. Mime got to fight in real life, dude.
Yeah, those are creepy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Look at
That's
his
Chucky.
fingers, dude.
That's Chucky. Oh, look at his fingers.
They're all swollen.
Oh, shit, dude.
That's creepy.
Wait.
Why is his digits swollen?
Holy shit, dude. He's been doing some Detroit smashes, dude.
Dude, he got all kinds of. He got all kind of mushroom tip action going on there.
He's been smashing everyone, dude. This shit.
Whoa! Look at this right there. Look at
Obviously, that's got to be edited. But
Yeah, that has to be so ugly.
Yeah,
That's when he evolves, dude.
that shit's crazy.
That's when he evolves, dude.
That shit is wild.
He said, my fingers are jacked up. Whoa. Oh, dude, he got all kinds of alien tip action
It's
going on.
weird that he doesn't have a nose, and he didn't have one originally, but you really notice that he doesn't have a nose there.
Yeah, for real. I'm immediately angry and on guard. You never know, dude. You just never know.
But yeah, the ice one, I don't like that. I don't like that one either.
Yeah, in game, like click on the in game one because
search-
like when you saw that
search-
picture and then that
search-
in game one right there,
where's the end game one?
right down right below one, just go down that.
That's
that's-
That's not even real.
Oh, that's not a real
Search
one.
Galarian Mr. Mime.
It says Mr. Mime Galarian form.
That says something like Mr. Rhyme.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
Y'all here rapping.
Like the
dude.
camp is real, but
Is that?
what the hell is that? Maybe that
Does he
looks real.
evolve?
That does look real.
Does he evolve?
I don't know. That does look real though. Like you're in the camp.
Because that looked nothing like the picture.
What is it? What does it
Maybe
say?
it's a different form, dude.
Mr. Rhyme. Does he actually evolve?
Might.
It's a Ryan.
It says, wait, scroll back up. It says new Galarian form or evolution of Mr. Mime.
No, dude.
Oh, that's just probably
It's
like
just
this
a potential
leak.
leak.
Potential leak. This is an old article.
I don't think we can be doing
Yeah,
shit,
just search
man.
Galarian Mr. Mime and it'll show you more pictures of him. But
Yo. Yikes.
I'm back to almost not buying.
Star
Did
Wars it is.
you see that that Vulpix though? Well, not the Vulpix, the Ponyta.
The My Little Ponyta.
Dude,
Dude, it literally looks like.
Oh, there's
how that shit glows. That's
Gum
kind of
Ponyta.
crazy though.
I haven't seen
Which
one in
one?
the wild.
little thumb tab up top.
What?
The little circle right there.
Wait, what is
Ponyta?
it? How to get Galarian Mr. Mime,
Above-
Mr.
above
Rhyme?
that?
Is Mr. Mime different in
it's
Sword and
the
Shield,
physical,
maybe?
Yeah, they might have like version exclusives.
Go up, Steve.
Up what?
Because my Mr. Mime looks like that
Up a
left
little
one.
bit.
I'm up all the way.
No, like the tabs above those pictures.
Uh-huh.
Ponyta's right there.
This one?
Oh yeah, the My Little
What the hell?
Pony.
She looks like a My Little Pony.
But like
Yeah.
the fluff all glows whenever they do attacks.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Look at the Rapidash.
Where's Rapidash?
Oh, she looks like a My Little Pony grown up.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. on the side, Yeah.
Nah, that's just whack though.
I mean, I will say that,
Oh, look at coughing and wheezing.
dude, I tried to catch one of those.
The wheezings?
Yeah, and every time I try to do it, it just self-destructs.
Blowing your shit up.
Like I attack it and it just self-destructs every time.
Nah, man, that ice Mr. Mime looks straight.
Oh,
That's
he's
kinda-
fucking good,
Yeah,
man.
that's straight, dude. That's sweet.
Show me the new Farfetch'd with the big sword.
Show
I haven't
me
seen
the
the Farfetch'd
latest site you went to, Steve. To No,
Worst.
What'd you say?
What are we up to?
That's 6 right there.
Okay. Dude, get it, man. It's worth it. It's worth.
I think you'll appreciate it. I mean, a lot of the
What is
stuff
our time at?
That was good.
right off
That
the
was
bat,
good.
you don't have to worry about
He said worst.
What?
like the
115.
leveling grind isn't too bad. Like
No, because
people-
everybody gets experience now.
yeah, you don't have to get EXP
Oh.
share. You don't have to worry about
Yeah, no,
like
You guys had this before?
teaching a Pokemon that can
No, but it's
fly.
good,
It's really fucking good.
Yeah,
When
see,
you
like
catch a
that.
Pokemon, you
Oh,
can keep
Yo,
to
see,
choose
pick
to
the
put it in
spear
your
out,
party or put it in the box.
You didn't?
And you can access your box anyway.
If you think this
Whoa! Now that
Did I get you?
Yeah, you got me with that one. That's kind of legit.
Did I get you with that? You
It
get
doesn't
the
really a bad aftertaste or something.
you get
Oh, that's
the
good.
oh you good regular Dave. You get the fishing pole right off the bat.
Yeah.
Do you even?
Wait, what
you,
do you
don't
sell
even. Do you even need the
can-
You
fishing
can
pole?
access your box.
Oh yeah, you
Anywhere.
can access your box.
That is
Sick
legit.
nasty. Dude.
Hold on,
Yes.
for fishing though, like, so I don't know if I missed the fishing person or whatever,
Well, yeah,
but
'cause you have
do you
to
have to
make
just
stuff.
click the? Do you still just click the little pools?
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, you just click the pools, but there has to be a pool there to fish, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now, you know,
All right.
I'm rocking around with a Gyarados.
Have I fished?
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna go with that Myers
What
about
did
right
you
over there.
Because
That is
Steve pointing.
So there's-
It's a
there. Sorry.
what's the octopus with boxing gloves names? Clobopus?
Octopussy.
What the hell did you
What is
just
his
call
name?
me?
What is his name?
Clobbopus?
What
Say
is
that
his
one more
name?
time.
What is his name?
Say that one more time.
Say Clobopus.
Hey, Steve, careful
Are
with your
Are you on something?
Seems like you want me to look it up. Clobopus.
Hey, look at him.
Whoa, and you guys are done.
Make sure you look that one up off screen.
Yeah, this episode's canceled.
And Twitch has canceled our.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done.
Oh man.
We're done already.
What is his name? Do you know what his name is?
I don't know what you're talking
Clobbopus?
about, man.
Who said that
Clobbopus?
first?
There's
Who
literally an
established
octopus with
Clobbopus?
boxing gloves on.
That grabs. Wait, what?
Octobox.
What?
What?
Aquabox?
Octobox. Dude.
No, what is
Apple box?
Octobox, dude. You got
Octobox?
eight,
Grab
got eight
the-
hands, right? Octopus got 8 hands.
More like
what is
tentacles, but
Like box or
8 tentacles.
we're talking like box?
Cobble?
Yeah, I get it, dude. Worse. Dude. I'm rolling though. I'm rolling.
Probably pretty bad.
Octobox, dude. Because he's a boxer, dude. See what I did?
all right.
It's this guy.
What number is he?
That's not what I was.
What the hell?
That's. I was expecting
You know, I'm
something
thinking
that
like
looked like
real,
Donald
like
Trump.
red boxing
'Cause-
gloves, like traditional.
Because he
boxing
evolves into this guy.
I can't see.
He's on my team too.
gloves. He kind of looks cool.
You guys have
No, I don't like him.
Stop.
But he has all fighting
So
moves.
is that like the Hypno Chan?
Yeah, man. Let me see.
No,
I
he-
wouldn't say, yo, what's the animation look like? You know, does it give you like the Dempsey roll a little bit? You know, like quack, 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 you know?
Does he drop the shoulder?
Yeah.
Does he drop his shoulder?
You know, does he do the shoulder block where you know you try to hit him, he's like, nope. Yeah, and then he gives you that.
That'd be cheap though.
Yeah, well,
I'm not gonna.
Dude,
try
his
to
name
get
is
him. Some fire, dude.
his name is literally Clobbopus.
All right,
And he evolves it.
Watermelon.
He said, I gotta play it. I'm about to go find him, dude.
I'm looking
Yo.
for.
Yeah, look
At least
black
like, why
guy.
are you playing so vigorously? I'm like, trying to find a copper push.
It's not on this.
She said what?
What? Trying to find a what?
You pull your head
First
up.
off, if my wife asks me why am I playing Pokemon so vigorously, there's something wrong. Second off, I gotta find copper push.
His evolved form is called Graplocked.
I like
Oh,
the
she
first
got
name
him.
better.
She grab locked him. It's a trap.
And then you clobber puss him.
Hey, there he is.
There you go, Clobbopus.
Clobberpuss!
Clobbo.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm for real gonna get that guy.
Clobberpuss!
That's a,
Dude, I thought he looked sweet with the boxing
He said-
gloves, so I picked one up.
Oh, jeez.
And but
Go!
then
Clobberpuss!
then he evolved into that, and I was a little disappointed.
What? That looks
oh,
way
dude,
sweeter than the other
Jiu-Jitsu
thing.
Pokemon. Classification.
Grab locked.
Huh, pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty sick nasty. The second name is definitely sweeter than the first one.
I don't know,
Although
man.
I
Never
understand
name.
the first one. I understand what they're saying with the first one though. I get
It
it.
was funny.
Yo, beat
That's
it
a
up,
good ability,
dude.
though.
Huh?
It's a good ability too. He's got limber.
It's a sweet name. Limber?
Can't be paralyzed.
No, you gotta be flexible, dude. That's what I mean. You gotta be flexible with it.
All right, so you guys convinced me
Worst.
though. It's we're picking it up.
That's 7.
Is it? What did the Clobbopus do it?
Yes, they kind of do. I mean, originally Marlon sold it to me, but that is a very extra
Can I
bonus.
help you, sir? He said, I'm looking for a Clobberpuss, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Sword. She said, well, if you're looking for a Clobberpuss...
Yeah, she
Oh, my God!
yeah, that's 8, motherfucker. She said, look no farther. Chocobopus right here. Oh, that's nasty.
I was like, you Clobbopus.
Regular Dave. Bad taste, man.
He said, regular Dave, worse.
Proper.
Dude,
All right, man. So I'm giving this shit. I'm giving that a 6.
Oh, this one definitely
I'm gonna try this thing.
took it.
I give my Woody a 8, dude.
Yeah.
She gave it a 6.
Don't you, man. You gotta move. You gotta move.
Hey,
You gotta move, dude. You gotta move, dude.
Regular Dave came out.
Regular Dave, dude. You talking about
Bro, this is-
Clobberpusses.
It's episode 2, dog.
Dude, Clobberpuss, dude.
He said, "I give my Woody an 8." He said, "She gave it a 6."
He said, I give my Woody an 8. He's like, that's funny because she gave it a 6. How you know? Why don't she tell you?
You ain't
Yo,
clobber no
Dave.
puss, man.
Yo, Dave, don't tell Mark, but it was like a 6. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I get home like, oh, so you told Dave it was a 6, huh? It's like, what? You see me being mad about Dave saying some crazy shit like that, man?
Dave.
He's like, oh, Dave said you told him. Dave said you told him it was a 6. What's up?
Dude, a fucking Dave.
Anyways, yeah, man, Woody's an 8, dude. How you give it a 6? Dude? It was good, dude.
I actually give it an 8 too, man. That was
It was good, man.
Oh, this? Yeah, I give this an 8.
No, the Woody.
No, the,
Oh, Woody was a 7.
I
You
give,
said
I
you
give
gave
it
it a
an 8.
7 too, Steve?
I give both these a 7.
I give this one an 8. This one's better.
Yeah,
Woody's a 6, man.
You got a friend.
Bam,
So what do you give this one then?
this one smells awful.
What?
This one smells absolutely awful.
Yeah,
This is a coffee stout, right?
I've had a lot of good coffee stouts, so
I've had a lot of stouts.
Yeah, it's a coffee stout. Man.
I don't think I can get this one that high.
This one's about a 5 for me.
This is an average.
Oh my gosh.
I give it a.
It's about a 5.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Steve.
baby bladder Steve, is that a 1?
What? That's 2, dude. He said baby butter, Steve.
What's the count, Chad?
I'll give it a 6.
The 6?
The CEO stout.
I give it an 8, dude.
Dude,
I like
fix
both-
your hat, man.
What's wrong with it?
Fix your hat.
What's wrong with it, dude?
Take it off.
Take yours off.
Come on,
I ain't take mine.
motherfucker.
I ain't take mine off.
You want a drum battle?
Yeah, I ain't got no drums though.
All right, I won. Easy.
Easy. I won. Easy.
All right, well, what's next on the gaming list?
Disney Plus, dude.
Disney
Talk about
Plus,
Disney
man.
You can get it for a month for free.
Yo, how do I link my Hulu and Disney Plus?
I don't know.
When
They actually don't answer their customer service, so
I wouldn't either.
I tried the live chat. They said we'll be with you in 30 minutes. So I sent them an email. They said they respond in 24 hours, and they never did.
Oh no.
I don't know. I got it for free with Verizon. So
Yep, I heard
You got
that
Disney
was
Plus
a
for
thing,
free?
too. Yep, for being a
Yeah, if
Verizon.
you're a Verizon fanboy, you get it for free for
a year.
1 year.
Some place has a promotion. If you buy 2 years, you get like the third year free.
I bought 3
I'm not
years.
sure where. Yeah.
But so far, it's
It was
definitely
it was 160 for 3 years.
yeah,
so
that's a
whatever
pretty good
that
deal.
is.
I think that's a good deal.
Welcome back, baby bladder Steve.
T-Mobile pays for my Netflix, and AT&T still pays for my BRV. So
But yeah, no, Disney Plus has been very good. You know, especially for how old we are and we watch those old Disney movies.
did you watch any of the originals?
I have not. Well,
like the original shows. Any of the
Mandalorian.
shows.
That's about it.
Mandalorian.
I watched the first episode. I didn't get to catch the Friday ones that they released, but the first one.
I watched both.
I was actually surprised that like it wasn't all released at once.
So I was gonna say that I was like, okay, with all this hype for Disney Plus,
Well, they said they weren't doing that though.
I don't know.
I think we asked. I think we asked that question, like, because you asked, like, is Netflix dead? Like, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've been asking that for how many weeks?
They're dead, but yeah,
And I think, like we said, Netflix wouldn't be dead
because they front load all their
because
episodes.
they throw everything out there
Mm-hmm.
like right away. And when Disney Plus put out one episode, and they only have like 8 original series, like maybe a quarter of them are probably like actually worth watching
For right now.
for right now.
Yeah.
For right now,
I was like, but they got
like
their-
for this
their
big
lineup.
hyped up release. I like, even if they weren't planning on doing it, I felt like they should have released like a full series or something just to.
I will say the one thing that I saw, even though I didn't watch the second episode of The Mandalorian, the second episode is only, from when I looked at it, it was only 33 minutes.
They're
So-
only 30 minutes.
so
the
watching
first one was
the-
longer.
yeah, the
but
first
Watching
they're
The
only 30 minutes.
Mandalorian, I've seen the first episode and the second episode. Watching The Mandalorian, it definitely seems like a show that would be a ton better
If you
being able to
binge it. Yeah.
Yes.
because
I
I
would
still
agree.
don't even know what the show is.
Like
Wow.
how it's going or where
Because
it's
it's
going.
also a little slow.
Yes,
Like
it's good. It looks good, like,
Yeah, like
The show's
visually, it
cool.
looks good. I think the effects look good.
but I don't know
the
what
story looks
going
good.
on.
I'm gonna have to watch this. I wish I would
It's-
have watched it so I can counteract whatever the hell you're talking about. But
I'm just saying, like,
I can't
the show.
imagine that
First
being
episode's
able to
pretty
binge
good.
it makes it better. Because I feel like being able to binge any show would make any show better. I feel like that's
you
a
don't
very
have to wait.
yeah. I feel like that's a very blanket statement.
I mean, like, I'm saying it'd make it a lot
I think
better.
Netflix giving us that formula.
Is ruining everything.
Yeah,
Spoiling
'cause I mean
us.
that would happen with any show we watch. Like, oh shit, this is episode 1 of season 1. Don't really know what's going on right now, but I gotta keep watching.
Nah, because
But-
I could binge Breaking Bad, but I still think it's shit.
But like, I'm
I
just
feel
saying,
that's
like,
why you went away from cable.
I'm just saying, like, so watching the first episode, watching the first episode, and then waiting, and then watching the second episode, waiting.
I
watching
agree,
the third
terrible.
episode. Like it's like a show that you could be like, well, even if I miss an episode or whatever, I'll watch it later, you know. Whereas if you watch it straight through, you'd be like, okay, I need to keep watching these episodes because you want to find more about the story, and this
Yeah.
show is like so slow to start, and it doesn't really give you what the show's about as of yet.
Didn't you guys say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started out slow? That like first 4, if you can get past the first 4 episodes, the show picks up, right?
yeah, 'cause,
Yeah, it was-
Did that show come
that's
out
kind of
one
like my
episode at a
philosophy
time?
is like watch 4 episodes and if it doesn't hook me after 4, then
But
I kind of give up
that's
on it.
also one of the things like where like no one, I don't think anybody, like any of us who watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like kept on it every week. Like we waited until like it was all out and then binged
Yeah,
it.
that's I think the first season was over, and then I watched it, and then
Well, from there on, I kept
Yeah.
watching them every
yeah,
week. But
and then
Right,
'cause I
once
remember
it got good,
Yeah,
but
'cause,
like,
like-
What I'm saying
like I
is-
think Mandalorian's not at that point yet where it's like so good you want to like.
What I'm saying is not every show that where you thought the first episode was amazing or captivating. Like, there's been shows that didn't do that have ended up being good, and you've not been able to watch every episode from jump.
Right, I'm not arguing.
I guess I can see that because I know
That's what I'm saying.
I watched the Blacklist and like the first.
I think that's what happened with Orange is the New Black. Show wasn't even that great.
That show sucks dick.
It was just okay.
But because you could binge it, it's like, oh, this shit's crazy.
I'm just saying there's some shows where you watch the first episode and you're like, dang, I can't wait for the second one.
Yeah.
Mandalorian is on that, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yo, I
guess
don't know, man. I watched the first episode and it definitely was like, I was like, bro, I need to watch the second episode.
There's a lot of
I
action.
mean,
man.
Well,
I think it's maybe because of the ending of that episode.
Here's the thing.
But
The first episode was most definitely way better than the second episode.
okay, so see, that's the thing. I've only
By a
watched
lot.
the first.
Because that
there's
first
a lot of action in
episode,
the first
you
one.
had like the droid bounty hunter guy.
That dude was sick.
That dude
Yeah.
was sick. That was crazy.
Which is Taika Waititi.
Oh,
What the fuck you just called me?
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
that would make sense. Yeah,
Rafiki?
he was the guy from
No,
Ragnarok.
Rafiki's. That's the guy from The Lion King. Isn't it?
Yeah, the monkey.
All right,
He
moving on.
was the director, and he played what's the
I
guy's
can't
name?
remember
The Rock guy
Yeah, the Rock guy. I can't remember.
who was
his name.
handing out pamphlets.
And Thor
Borg
Ragnarok.
Borg or
Doug,
No,
the blue guy.
yeah,
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say.
But no, yeah, the first episode to me was great. I will say the one thing that made me sad. I was hoping it'd be all 40 minutes episode.
Korg. That's it.
Gorg? I said Gorg.
But what I because like I looked I looked at the second episode and I was like, it's only 30 minutes. I was like,
How long was the first one?
it was like 44 minutes, I think. Yeah.
But my argument is basically like, if you don't get Disney Plus right now and you waited,
Just wait until it was all out.
you're not missing out.
Wait a couple months and then.
I feel. Oh, I mean, I guess for me it's the nostalgia of all the other stuff. For me personally, I don't know how that's everyone. I mean, and I think as our group of how old we are, the generation of the stuff that we grew up in, to me that shit was legit. Like they had Brink, they had Johnny Tsunami, they got Smart House.
I came home.
I'm not gonna go back and watch those.
I know you won't, Steve.
I'm not.
Oh, see,
Dude,
for
relax,
me,
dude.
I already watched 2 of the shit I already
You know
said.
how many things on my wish list already? I was like, I came home. I was like, let me see the remote. I put John Tsunami on there, Heavyweights on there, Brink's on there, dude. All of the Mighty Ducks is on
I
there.
got too many new shows.
I was thinking about like
They got Mighty Ducks. They got D2 and D3. Dude.
I got too many current.
Jesus.
Party foul.
What the hell are you doing, man?
I got too many current shows that I watch.
I know. Steve was like the
dude.
current, like in the moment, like watch those shows. That's what I'm saying. Like,
So I got like Flash, Arrow,
oh, no, fuck that shit.
Supernatural, Legacies.
I would watch the first 2 he said, but
Supernatural's
I haven't. I gotta finish season 1, episode 13 of Arrow still.
So
Jesus.
so the question is again though, is Netflix dead now that Disney Plus is here?
I will say I
Are
have
you gonna watch your Hey
not.
Arnold? You know.
Oh, there's something on there.
Yeah,
Well,
they did get Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I
and
saw
Netflix
Doug on there. I was
just-
like, wait a minute.
Nickelodeon,
Netflix.
Netflix
Oh,
just
did
partnered
you guys see the SpongeBob
Oh, wait, no,
trailer?
there's Doug on.
The new SpongeBob movie.
No.
with Keanu
Oh
Reeves
man.
Yeah,
as the tumbleweed.
Keanu Reeves, man, coming in hot.
She's everywhere.
Oh, this is what it was, dude. Hostile Planet. That's what that is. Watch
Watch Hostile
the
Planet.
watch the first episode. Those fucking
Can I
birds
ask you
go
guys a
down.
question?
That's a
Was it us a question or him a question?
What was these two? The two guys that clicked on the National Geographic tab.
First of all, the Jeff Goldblum show is an original at the top.
what the hell is this? What are
Whoa.
you doing, Steve?
It's Keanu Reeves.
the SpongeBob.
He said,
He looks
I
like
am
Jesus in that.
I am not the one.
So he just rolls around in the background of SpongeBob.
No, in the trailer he they were talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, his head's in a tumbleweed."
Oh god.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's Keanu Reeves. He can do whatever he wants.
That's not even true.
That's kind of true now.
Anyway, what was your
For
question?
this year, yeah.
Tell you what,
What was your
Keanu
question?
Reeves calls me an inappropriate name. I'm cracking him in the head with a helmet.
Oh, for sure, dude.
But what he said.
For sure, dude.
Yeah, what do you
He
say?
said, Marcus, you're a nog. You're like, Yo, man, I gotta crack you over the head.
Look, man, I know you're the one, but
I know you're the one,
right
man.
now I gotta crack you over the
I
skull
have
real
to put you
quick.
down. I have to put you down like Agent Smith did in the first movie. You make him real mad, dude. Start talking about his Matrix fails. No, not in the beginning, dude. In the end, yes. In the end, yes, he did get back up. The first when he threw hands with Smith in the subway, he had to run.
He got fucked up.
He had to run, dude.
Hey, check me out. I gotta get out of here.
He said, "Get me out, get me out."
Where's the exit?
All right, man. So when y'all saw Disney Plus, y'all saw the interface and everything, and you see the tabs at the top, right? Did you go over to National Geographic and click it and see what was under there? Like on day one?
No.
Yes, I did.
Dude, the Jeff Goldblum thing is in the originals.
I don't give a shit about Jeff Goldblum.
It's the National Geographic thing. That's why I clicked it.
So if you're asking what I did, I watched The Mandalorian first.
Okay.
I
was not allowed to.
I added The Lion King to my watch list, and then I went and watched
The Lion King.
What?
It's a great movie.
Okay.
The new one?
No, you're talking about the cartoon, right?
Yeah,
The new one's
Okay.
not on there, is it?
No, they have
I don't think it is.
like The Lion King 1.5, and they have
Did you add all of them to your wish list?
Do they have the TV series?
they have Lion Guard.
Oh,
Okay.
I might have to add it to the wish list for the kids.
Yeah.
Anyways,
For
I
kids?
saw. Yeah. I saw a
I
dark
said, "Hey,
movie.
you want to
I
watch
saw-
Lion Guard?" She said, "No." Okay, let's watch Lion Guard.
For real, dude. Yo, man, yesterday I had the girls man, and she was like, Elise was like helping her mom with something, and I had the girls, and she was like, we watched Frozen like at least twice. We watched Frozen.
I'm so sorry.
And I was about to switch. I was like, oh,
You wanna build a
let's watch Mighty Ducks. She's like, Frozen, Daddy, Frozen. I'm like, Mighty Ducks. She's like, no, Frozen. I was like, all right, watch it one more time. Just watch Frozen.
You had to put on some of those Marvel cartoons, bro. They got the original.
You gonna go see the
X-Men
new
out
one?
there.
You gotta get him into that.
You gonna go see the new one?
Hell no.
Comes out in I think a week or two or something.
I thought it was already out.
What?
No, I think it comes out.
What comes on a week?
Frozen,
Frozen
2.
Oh, Frozen 2.
You gonna see Frozen 2?
Did they confirm lesbians in there?
Jesus.
I think there's
All right, check this out, dude.
Worst, dude.
To me now.
Barlow's counter just went up.
Yeah, it's this coming weekend.
I mean,
You gotta see
probably.
this, dude. This shit is wild. All right, she shows them how to do it.
Mark.
Right?
What are you doing Friday?
You trying to go?
You trying to go see, bro?
Oh, come on, man. They're tiny
Hey,
birds,
Mark,
though.
let me know when you go. I'll go
Yeah,
with
dude,
you.
let's go, man.
That's not even fair.
Might as well go, dude.
This is kind of messed up.
This is
now.
a part of life.
This is.
We're going to see, bro.
You want to see Frozen
No.
2?
He
Dude.
said
Steve
no.
said, nah, I tag along with some of the stuff y'all do. Some of the stuff is kind of cool, but I ain't going to see that shit. What are you showing them, dude?
This is kind of messed up. He showed me the birds.
This is.
Yeah, so look, ain't nobody
It's
clicking
some
on
real
that
shit,
graphic
man.
shit.
I mean, I thought they were like full-fledged birds ready to.
Hold on, tell me. Just watch. Just watch.
Are they baby
All their
birds?
baby
They're
birds that fell.
literally baby birds that fall.
Do they
That's why he asked it.
Listen.
Wow, this shit is just straight falling.
He thought he watched National Geographic to watch baby birds fall off a cliff.
Wait, is it gonna die?
You just hear the wind.
It was deep, man.
Bro, this is messed up.
Oh, so that's why you watched it. You sitting there crying in front of the TV.
Did you not make it, Tony?
All you hear,
Dead, bro.
all you hear is wind, and you hear something hit the ground.
Bro, fuck up. That bird is. Wait. It's live. What the fuck?
It survived.
Incredibly.
Wasn't that a far fall?
You said it was like rolling off like rock. It wasn't rolling. That bird like you're up like maybe 80, 90 feet. They're not rolling down the hill. They drop. Like they're just yeah. They literally was just like
He said,
like no.
"Did you see that?"
That bird, like the one bird, the mom bird flew across and it was just like, this is how you do it, all right? Flew over and then like the baby bird's like, and it just fall. Like,
She's up there like this. She's like, "Ooh, shit." She ain't gonna be in rush hour 3.
it's like rolling in the air, like he's just like we're like spinning and shit. I'm just like,
You hear him hit the ground, and then you hear this eerie voice like, Amazingly, he survived.
That's Bear Grylls, man.
I don't give a shit about
Man versus nature.
That shit, man.
I was just like,
Or Man versus Wild.
I was like, yo, that's fucked up, man. They're not even rolling on the rocks like you were explaining at first. It was just like them hitting the ground.
Were there any celebs with him?
What?
Because he like takes celebs out and
I don't know.
weekend or something like that.
I pretty much fell asleep after that, but that shit was crazy.
That shit, man?
Well, it said Hostile Planet, so I wanted to see what was on there. No, you being the angry cat that you are, I think you want to check it out.
No, you don't. I would watch it.
Well, Mark, don't watch this, man. This
Look,
shit
the
weird.
bird survived though. That's a part of
It's
nature.
still kind of fucked up watching a bird fall to their death, pretty
What
much.
was that other
You can't
video?
tell me
Was
you're
it a
sitting there like
walrus?
this. He's like, Jesus. Oh shit, he made it. He made it.
Did you? What was the other video where they fell off the cliff?
Now that's some like haystack shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. This dude's over there making burgers with haystacks watching National Geographic.
No, there was another video where it was like a seal or a walrus or something that just rolled down the cliff.
Is that not funny, dude?
I saw.
He's making burgers with fucking haystacks and watching birds fall on National Geographic.
I don't know about that one. I've seen the one with the black dog that's rolling down. Why the fuck can't I make burgers with haystacks, motherfucker?
You can't sit here and tell me that shit's not funny. This dude's making burgers with haystacks watching National Geographic. Is that not insane?
No.
Has Marlon not come a long ways from like?
Why can't I watch National Geographic? I used.
All right. Nah, National Geographic's cool. Whatever. I don't care, man.
Josh, just send me the link.
Now, see, that's what I was expecting.
dude, we
See,
gotta-
that's what I was thinking of.
Look up
Do you want to watch the other ones
walrus,
No!
walrus clip, and it's a Netflix series.
All three of them jump. They have to. That's a part of their.
Just walrus
That's a part of
clip,
life.
That's like fucking Tekken right there, bro, where Hachi throws out,
Oh,
like, fucking, what's his name?
You are my son.
Yeah, you can make it back up this mountain, you're my son.
Yo, man, I can't do this. This dude got the air fryer going, dude.
Throw it up there.
Well, check it out real quick.
Jesus fucking Christ,
I don't want to see no birds fall, dude. What if they didn't get
It's not a
up?
bird one.
I was
Now we
thinking, I was
outside.
like,
Now we
bro, that
outside,
bird's
dude.
just dead.
Yo, man, I just watched a bird die.
That's literally what I'm thinking as I watched that. I was just like, I'm just like,
Marlon was hoping for it.
I was like, bro, that bird is
died.
dead. It's a wrap. He just dropped like 50 feet.
Luckily, it survived.
But then all of a sudden he just like wiggles a little bit and hops back up. I was like,
He said,
oh.
oh shit, mom, my leg. Oh, heck no.
We won't show it though.
Josh be at home watching walruses perform coitus on each other.
Oh Jesus. 9.
Oh,
Oh, this on Netflix?
walrus.
It's a lot of walruses doing
This is
coitus,
Netflix, dude. Netflix has a similar show.
That's a coitus. The walruses. Look at them up
Watch
there.
him. Watch him.
Up there.
Now see what you were showing me. This is what I thought it was gonna be.
Is that his eyes all wide open like that? Like he knows he's about to fall?
He's like, let me try to. Oh shit, Phil, help me!
Dude, we're fucked up for laughing at this.
See,
my God.
that's what I thought was I gonna see, but this is.
It sucks because all those not moving are ones that are dead.
Turn this shit off.
It's like graveyard of walrus.
Are you joking?
This is what I thought about when he said birds were falling off cliffs.
Okay, so what I showed him what that was, like, you just watched this walrus, this fucking adult ass walrus die. This baby bird is still alive.
Netflix got so much crap for showing this.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Dude!
Alright. See, this is why I watch music. National Geographics.
Oh my gosh!
At first,
Dude, turn this off,
they're
dude.
trying to.
Oh my god.
You gotta get down there with your friends and family, see if they're okay.
Look at him!
Look how far that is.
Look how many that is dead down there.
You've got to be joking. Why are we showing this? Dude, turn this off, man.
I'm not showing
It's
it.
not showing.
I'm showing it to you.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. Alright, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. It was
Okay,
all...
now you saw that shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this one.
That was bad, Josh.
That was gonna show fucking.
Josh,
Dude,
he's
that
fucked
was
up
on-
for.
See, if you're doing
That was on Netflix, man.
Get Netflix the fuck out of here, man.
Is this the birds?
This is the bird, man.
Bro, I think the birds almost is worse.
No, stop.
Dude,
But the fact that at the very end they get
gotta
up,
stop showing
it's
shit on
okay.
phones,
It's
Give
almost
Steve the
okay.
video, man.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Plus.
There's no YouTube video or something.
I mean,
'Cause
I'm
now
sure
we're
you
just sitting
can
here looking
search
at-
it.
Yeah,
Here
we're just
you
sitting here looking at the video.
Mom's still watching, right? You saw her. And he's flapping his wings. He's
No.
trying to learn.
This is a gradual glide.
It's not gliding. He's falling. He's just straight falling.
He's slightly hovering.
Yeah, no, he's going down.
He's hovering slowly.
Well, he slowed himself enough that he
Ooh.
didn't die.
Nah, he hit the ground pretty hard.
Yeah, he hit it pretty hard. Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah,
also
pretty
with like smaller
And we're good.
objects, obviously falling. They can fall from greater
yeah.
distances.
Yeah, like ants can like fall from like pretty much forever.
Have you seen the video where the raccoon was
He's-
like
he's
halfway
tied
up a
back to the
building
top.
and then he jumps off and then just runs away afterwards?
Like, all I'm saying
He's
is,
good.
Yeah, the walrus was way worse than this.
But if that bird didn't live-
huge.
Well, walruses
The
are also
walrus,
like
maybe because the
400
walrus
pounds.
Yeah.
was just
Yeah.
like bam, bam, bam,
Yeah.
just dead walrus.
Yeah, that shit wasn't funny,
That
man.
was
This one was like, okay, he's trying to learn how to fly. You know,
yeah.
it's sink or swim. That was just fucking suicide.
Well,
I don't know what you just fucking showed
That
me.
was head first. No
I'm
way.
showing you National Geographics, Marlon.
No, that's Harakiri in fucking Mortal Kombat, dude.
Finish it.
Yo, he was finished. It was all finished.
Oh no, yeah, they were done.
Yo, that was messed up. But now I'm sad. Man.
streamers don't watch National
Don't watch
Geographic.
Nat Geo.
Watch Hostile Planet. Don't watch whatever you didn't see.
Just don't do it.
Don't watch whatever you didn't
Don't
see.
do it.
Yeah,
Just pick up Pokemon.
Just pick up Pokemon.
Just pick up Pokemon.
It's a great game.
It was good.
Sword, not shield.
All right, man.
Team Shield.
I gotta go, dude.
Where you gotta go?
What are you doing?
I gotta go play some Pokemon, man.
Gotta go watch some Frozen.
No,
Again?
I'm not watching that movie ever again.
Yo, I'm telling
Don't
you,
lie.
you
Don't
gotta.
lie.
That is a lie.
Frozen, the first one?
Yeah,
Can you
don't
sing
watch
me a
that.
Oh,
song
you're watching that.
on the way out?
Your kids are gonna be like,
You got two
"Daddy,
frozen.
Frozen, Frozen, Daddy."
Can you flip?
No.
Can you sing me a
Adventure
song
Time.
on
I
the
like
way
Adventure
out,
Time
Mark?
now, dude. Huh?
Can you sing one of the songs on the way out?
No.
Your favorite Frozen
You
song?
showed me Walrus is dying, dude. I don't even know if we can be friends anymore. That was sad. At first, it was
That was-
like
that was-
the thing was falling. I was like, "Whoa!" And then like you noticed that there's a lot of them down there.
No, they were doing it on.
And a lot of them weren't
You
moving.
saw how they were hitting though. Like the bird hit hard, but this was in good taste. This is like
This was in good taste. I was like, "Watch this! It survived. I know it did." What are you talking about? I didn't
Hit the
know.
guys-
dude.
I felt way worse watching the walrus.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, because we knew that we know. Yeah. Anyway.
all the birds actually make it.
Yeah.
They all
But
jump.
yeah,
So on a scale of one, well, actually, where does Nat Geo fall under all those tabs at the top on Disney Plus?
it's all the way at the right.
No, I know, but like if you had to list them all, like it was like what Marvel,
Marvel
Nat
Wars.
Geo, Star
Or
Wars.
like top 10.
Well, no, they have like
Like in
tabs.
the order.
Yeah.
There's like 7 like categories
Yeah.
of where you can choose from.
So-
So you're trying to figure
I
out
wanna know,
what.
where does Nat Geo fall for you?
Number 2.
It's probably number 2.
So it's like how
What's
we-
number
It's,
one?
it's probably Marvel and then it's National
Oh, get
Geographic.
out of here, dude.
Dun, 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 dun.
You got
If he ain't at work, he'd be like, "Man, I can't wait to go home and watch these
That's his
birds
text
fly."
ringtone.
Man.
You know, it's really hard, but yeah, Marvel's definitely first.
Yep.
Then,
Whoa.
then it's
Yeah.
probably either.
Star Wars, honestly.
I want to say Pixar.
You crazy?
What?
though.
Yo, man,
Honestly-
they got a Bug's Life.
honestly,
they
with
got
what's
Toy
on
Story.
there-
Yeah, I was like,
For me, it's
They
Star
they got
Wars
Big
and
Hero
National Geographic.
6.
That's
Oh, they got
a
Big
great
Hero 6 on
movie.
Yeah, but I think that's actually Disney. But I don't know. But I don't know. But they have it on there.
Big Hero 6 is good.
It's Star
Yeah.
Wars, National Geographic.
No,
Dude, the National Geographic stuff isn't.
no,
that
it's
bad.
not even
No,
close. It should
I
not be
don't-
on there.
I don't know. I
Watch
think you
some
guys are
stuff, Marlon.
downplaying some of the Marvel stuff, man.
Whatever your name is.
All right, just making sure somebody.
Yo, have you guys checked the Marvel, like the cartoons that they got on there?
Yeah, they got like 18 Spider-Mans.
Yeah, they do got a lot
Yeah,
of
they
Spider-Man.
restart everything.
And guess how many of them I'm gonna watch?
Do they have that? Do they have the Spider-Man? Do you
I don't want
remember?
to watch that shit.
Why not?
Do you remember after Spider-Man, like the main series
Yep.
where he goes into space?
Yeah, Spider-Man Unlimited.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have that on there?
Yeah, right here.
How many episodes is it?
Like,
Is it 6?
Season? It's like one season.
Oh, dude, I got down to that.
It is just one
Carnage is in
season.
there.
Yeah.
How many episodes?
He's got a cool fucking cape.
13.
Okay.
Spider-Man with a cape.
Dude, they got all the Spider-Mans on there, dude.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they had Limited because Limited was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad. He looked cool.
But they got
He did look
Cool in
cool.
the PlayStation game.
they got the old school X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you on you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Spider won you, dude. Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. I clicked, I was like, wait, is this the 1995 Spider-Man? And I like clicked it, and I was like,
They even got the Wolverine and the X-Men.
There was a song I was listening
when you
to.
won, you Spider.
Yeah, you see?
I was like, oh, I watched that shit though.
I'm not fucking crazy. Doesn't it talk that shit?
That shit is sweet though. That intro, like, it does sound exactly like that. That shit is sick. Though.
I was going through
I couldn't help but sing along, dude.
I was going through the X-Men seasons. Dude, some of those like seasons were like 6 episodes and then it was like 25 episodes.
That's because back then they didn't even know what they were doing.
It's like it was like 6, wasn't it like is it like
Season
6
one
or
was
7
like-
seasons
season one
long?
was 25 episodes.
Yeah, don't you think we should do more than one season? Yeah, just chop it up.
People quit like 10 times. It's like, I'm done, man. I ain't drawing for you no more. Like, look, Bill, look, I'll give you like $1 raise. Get over here and draw this Wolverine.
It's like, listen, man, we
Give me a pencil, man.
we have you contracted for season 1, dude. Season 1 has been like 50 episodes.
That's real. Shit, man. We only have Dave for like 2 seasons.
Mountains, oceans, grassland, jungles, desert.
All right, so you've been watching Weekly Reset. We're
It's
gonna
the
get out of
reset.
here because this guy's in his National Geographic bag. He's looking at all my stuff on my wish list.
Dude, out of all 5 of them that are on there, I mean, so there's like Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic.
Dude, it's Marvel, Star Wars.
National Geographic, Disney, Pixar, Star Wars. I'm out.
Star Wars is last.
I'm
Yeah, Star Wars, I'm out.
Star Wars is last. They literally have a category for you to put last, which is National Geographic. Like everything else should be above National Geographic.
well, there's only 2 episodes of Star Wars on here to sway me, right? So,
You don't want to watch any of
oh
the
no,
episodes?
some of the older movies.
Yeah, they have all the movies on there.
Dude, this shit's old.
Except for Last Jedi, I think. I'm not sure.
Do they have?
Catch episode 1.
Episode 1's on there.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, dude.
There's
Yeah,
like,
racers.
well, there was one on
Wait,
Jar Jar Binks?
you click on Phantom Menace and fast forward to like the last 10 minutes. And there you go. You got yourself a good movie.
Me say Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, no, Jar Jar Binks.
What's the happen with you?
You should not be saying that.
Jar Jar
Because the
Binks
consensus on Jar Jar Binks is terrible. Nobody likes him, so you stop. Beating
When
him.
is Jar Jar Binks going to be in another movie, Mark?
He's done, dude. Somebody said he was racist. I don't see the racism part in it, but he was definitely a terrible character.
He's with the Force now.
I thought he was only good if they were actually going to do. Someone had came up like a whole theory about him being like a bad guy.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been dope, but
If he just like drops the act and is just like
He said, I will kill all the Jedi.
Force choking.
throws out a,
He's like,
comes out
oh,
with
shit,
a
Jar
dual
Jar, oh, that's
lightsaber.
crazy.
If he came out with a dual lightsaber, would you give him some more respect?
No, I'd be like, wow.
Now,
I didn't
Up is on there
expect
too.
the
That's a
character.
really sad movie.
Up?
Up.
Up was
Yeah.
sad.
That's the worst.
That's a Pixar movie, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it goes, look, it goes,
Did you
it
watch?
goes Marvel, Star Wars, Disney. Oh, shit, wait, Pixar is good too.
Yeah.
No, Disney, because they're Disney originals.
Did you watch any of the shorts?
I watched the.
I watched the Sporky
I watched the what? Yeah, I watched the What Is Money and What Are Friends.
You would! Oh, I was like, why does Marlon like this guy so much? That's just right.
That shit is funny, man. That dude is funny as hell.
The fucking, the what is, what was it? What is money and what is what?
What Are Friends?
Yeah, that what are friends thing was funny because he broke the cup. he said, what was the cup's name?
Crap.
It was like
Yeah,
no way.
no way.
Ah,
He said, no way. I was like, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. I get it. Okay.
Did you watch the float one?
Mm.
It's like one of
Sporky was a
those-
regular character in Toy Story 4, right?
He was the best character in Toy Story 4. Forky made that movie.
Forky.
Oh, is it Forky?
Yeah,
I thought it was
Yeah,
Forky.
he's a
He's a
sport,
sport, right?
but they call him Forky.
Yeah, they call him Forky.
Why?
Because it's like a,
Because
like,
a child.
yeah, it's like a 5-year-old that named him.
Fuck.
He's Forky, dude. But it's a sport, though.
Yeah,
It's a sport, but they call him Forky. He
If I were
functions as a
If I was to
both a
give your
fork and
daughter
a
a
spoon.
spork, would she actually say it's the spork?
Just calling it a spoon.
Yeah, she's calling it a spoon.
It's Spoony.
It's a sport, though. It's a sport, though.
If Mark Spoony wouldn't be a good name. Mark.
It's a sport. I said sporky.
Sporky.
It's the same fucking thing. Sporky.
Why are you getting upset?
I mean, would your daughter say that though?
Nah, I wouldn't give her a sport.
You are literally on your worst right now.
What are you talking about? Because I'm at 10? Because I wouldn't give her a sport? How's that worse?
No,
How's that worse,
you're
dude?
just getting angry,
Start
Mark.
from the bottom, dude. Let's do something else. What are you talking about?
Why naming Drake songs?
Because you see, Drake got booed.
Yep.
Yeah, I
What
I
happened?
clapped.
Is it, are we done here? Or?
Well, that's because I just wanted Frank Ocean.
Yeah, that's true. That's it. That's not. It wasn't on Drake, dude. It was just
It
on the
was.
planning of the festival. No, it wasn't. All right, can we go,
They
dude?
said, "Boo, go home to your son."
Yeah, we're almost at an hour or 2 hours.
Chia.
What'd you say?
Chia.
Cheer.
Chia.
Chia, like chia pet.
Yeah.
All right, regular Dave, take us out.
All right, regular Dave, take a shot. Tell them where they can find us.
Yo, where can I find
Josh, so Steve, tell
Bro, we're
Weekly Reset podcast.com.
All right, see you later.
He said, "Find us on."
He said, "Wait." He said, "Where can they find us?"
Line. Please give me a line.